Well, that's already started. Okay, apparently I'm green now. Who would have guessed? Either way, everyone, welcome back into another D&D session. This is just a normal, kind of bit crazy, kind of bit random. The beginning may be a little bit weird because we're trying to set some stuff up as well, but we didn't want to be late. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the magic of... Oh, no, that's a copyright. D&D, okay, bye.
We were getting ready to leave.
Hello.
The question is, where are you going if you are
I thought
leaving?
we were going to go back to the town to resupply and figure out where they want to put us next.
All right.
Something like
And to
that.
find where the cult bitches are. The cowards.
The cowards. So yeah, Commander is here.
Yes, he is. Everyone's here.
Yeah. Okay.
Assuming
I believe you were talking to that wizard that you noticed. He had the M on his hat, James.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. I do not remember what you were saying to him though.
Whoa, fight the power.
Come again?
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I believe somebody floated the idea of looking for the camp officer to... Wait, what are you rolling for?
I'm just trying to find my dice for the session.
Oh, I should do that too. I don't want the basic version. I want to go color. I wish they add new colors.
You can get new colors.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I believe somebody floated the idea of looking for the camp officer to see if they had any intelligence on your enemy.
Who did the camp officer like the most?
Probably James, considering he's the most grounded and consistent.
And not a psychopath cat? Got it.
I can't.
Oh, he does politics a little better than you. I'm not gonna lie.
My kids are not made for politics. His is kind of...
Yeah, I know.
Mine is made for politics.
Yeah, but you're a child, and no one really listens to the child.
I can disguise myself as an adult.
Yep.
You should do that today and just
Mine is made for politics. Talking with a sword.
Oh my god.
You started
I talk with my fists, not my words.
I talk with my giant Doomslayer sword, not my words.
No, apparently.
I speak softly and carry a big stick.
Cobra's lead active is not here yet.
No,
no, Cobra didn't make one yet.
You didn't make it. Okay, I misunderstood.
No, yeah, his computer crashed several times, so he said it's probably not going to happen tonight.
Well, I've got some character art that the AI generated that I was trying to Photoshop too, and and that program crashed twice on me. So it's been a great day.
Yeah. Just know that it's gonna be very small. So, like whiskers, you won't even be able to see.
Here's a skull for you, James. You're welcome.
Rip.
Thanks.
Rip and pepperoni. Oh, music. I forgot music. Someone teach me how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. You should show off your new little Fuji dude.
My little chibi?
You should show off your little chibi.
Okay.
It's adorable. I don't think the fish has seen it yet.
Oh, that's the wrong button. How do I edit you when you're this small? Okay, you're getting bigger.
That's what she said?
No. Look at the little chibi. He's just gonna be in the corner. He is there. He lives there now.
I love that little chibi.
He's so tiny and cute and adorable, and I love him.
Okay, so quick question: what are you guys going to be doing now?
Well, I think we should get some information from as many people we can in the camp, then get everybody to fuck off this camp, because this camp is definitely getting overrun. So we should probably move
There
that.
is one guy in the camp.
Isn't that
Other
wizard?
than that, it is a ghost town.
Then we should probably warn him and probably fuck off because there's no point of
He's
really
dead.
staying here.
Celestial, do you have
Yes?
anything that allows you to examine aura?
That
Or
Aura.
would detect magic work?
Not for aura.
I mean, there's nothing in D&D 5e that specifies aura.
I mean, I kind of do.
I mean, monks have
Tell me
key.
what it is.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I was technically a monk. Is this you want to play like that? But other than that, no. I got nothing.
I think I have like detect good and evil as a passive now.
But that's just an
Aura.
alignment. That's not aura.
Yep.
There
The dude's
is no
neutral,
aura.
so that really won't. He's lawful neutral, so that really won't affect him.
You could just say I noticed. I don't know if you're trying to get me to notice something. I am a warrior and
You get the. Oh, okay, fair enough. Everyone, roll perception. Who's looking at this guy that James is talking to?
I'm sleeping still, so I literally cannot.
Natural 20. No, wait.
You
what?
sense
Will.
immense power coming from this individual.
Okay, that's weird.
So,
How like level 30 power or like give me like a range?
he's above 20.
Oh, so
Like-
it could easily swap our shit. Got it.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, while fully new to this talking to the old man, how much the material like stuff is left here? Because I'm assuming they couldn't take everything.
Most of the
Is it-
material components and stuff were evacuated when the main force moved to the front lines, and certain personnel were moved to areas further back.
Can I do a check to see what they left behind?
They had time to clean up this place, so just their tents, maybe some heavier cooking equipment, but that was pretty much it. Yeah.
They left us at jack shit. Got it.
They're not gonna leave. You don't leave supplies behind for your enemy to capture.
Well, they could have
That's
left.
how you lose a war.
They could have left us like a note, like, "Hey, give us an idea what it's."
They left the guy.
Oh, is he? He's a note. Got it.
So, real quick question. So,
Yeah.
Fish, you have a couple of those barrels, right? And we wanted to leave those traps?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I can now make a rule that literally states, hey, after this many enemies are in this area, set off fireball. So if
Wait,
we want to
what's
place a couple barrels and we just
Sounds
kind of
good.
kaboom.
Where are you going to put them?
We can
Probably
bury them
underground?
down.
Inside the tent, most likely, the big tent, and then underneath there, right?
Ooh, this looks like a
Owls.
fun game.
Thank you for the follow.
Hello.
Okay, so you guys want to put barrels. I'm just gonna use this here, like
Can-
there.
Probably. Can we also leave like papers all around? Like it looks like they left some papers here to make it kind of like a trap and get more people.
I mean, yeah. What do you want the papers to say, or are they just gonna be blank sheets of
I
paper?
want most of them just like random gibberish, like, but one of them is just gonna say, "Ha, you fell for it," and hopefully when they pick that one up, it blows up.
Just as soon as like a powerful entity walks in to inspect it, just a note appears on the paper that states,
You
yes,
fell.
you fallen for my trap card." And then just
Boom.
Hold on.
Yugi.
Also, how many barrels do we want to use here?
Your call.
Well,
honestly,
how
we're
big
not
you
wanting it
want?
to get set off at the the first wave, because that's just like the scouts and stuff. So we want it to be set off at the second one. So we want to hide it like well enough so that they don't find it right away.
I mean, do you want to blow up 5 miles?
Sure. Wait,
Yeah.
Fish, what's the max amount you can do right now?
Actually, it can't be 5 miles because I think I used
You use
half a barrel.
Do you want me to get? I got a couple barrels of mine. You want to use mine?
Yeah, I used half because did Celestial use one of their barrels?
No.
For the oh, okay.
No.
So I used a barrel and a half.
Yeah, I got like 3 or 4 barrels.
Okay.
No, I don't have that many, but I got at least a little bit.
I think I can still do like 3.5 miles with what I got. If you give me 2, we can do the 5 again.
Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll be left with 3 barrels.
Beautiful.
Now
yeah,
it's not gonna go into the air 5 miles. It's not that kind of explosion. It'll just cover and explode and burn 5 miles. I wouldn't imagine it would go more than like 20 or 30 feet in the air. That's like huge.
We don't really need to go up. We just need to go whiffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to use all of it, we can use all of it. As long as you don't think we'll...
We're most definitely going to need some more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Love that little chibi.
Okay, so how much do we want to use then? 5?
Do you think 5? Or should we go... I don't know.
All right, so how many of these barrels are you guys going to use?
Do you want to just like be safe and use like 3.5 and just finish off like what you have, and then you can
Yeah.
You can just refill everything the next time?
Yeah. If we do 3.5, then that leaves me with 10.
The wizard, observing what you guys are doing, will cast a concealment spell upon the barrels, making them invisible.
Yay!
And now we can't find them. We're just looking around like, oh god, where these barrels go?
Yeah, just exactly.
An arrow will appear in the air over exactly where they are.
Oh, perfect.
That's handy.
Okay, so what do we want to trigger these barrels?
I think we should just can you set it to a number amount?
I can set it to anything. Literally any rule.
What if we did it like over 10 strong creatures?
10 isn't gonna be a lot. That's just gonna be like the scouts, and all of the creatures that we're gonna be facing are strong, technically.
Okay.
So do we want like level 18?
Yeah, how about level 18 and above, and then maybe like 20 creatures in the same area? Because I don't think they're gonna have a scout as big as 20, and hopefully base.
Another thing we could do is say ignore the first like set of creatures that follows across it heading in this direction. After that, if this occurs, like the 20 creatures, then cast fire. No, even better. Yeah, just cast fireball.
When it goes off, there's a sound says "pot you fell for it" and then blow up. Can we have a sound for that?
I sadly can't do that. No. Like you could technically do it, but I cannot.
What do you mean? How could I technically do it?
If you have like a magic voice or something, I don't know what the spell's called.
Don't have it. Thaumaturgy?
I
think that's what you're thinking about.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Yeah, that thing.
My cat ass don't have that.
Dang. Just leave a note.
Leave a note on the somewhere.
Just like buried underneath.
is there some way we can make a note that's indestructible for when after it blows up and then somebody comes to check on it, says sorry in advance or something? I don't know, just like to taunt them.
Just accidental mind field. Sorry.
Did not mean for this to blow up. Apologies, your friend.
Technically, we could like lay oil, but it would go out after a while.
No, I mean like, is there a way we can make a piece of paper, like, spawn after the explosion?
Oh, yeah, just teleport it.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
No, okay.
Hold on. My dad just got home. I'll be right back.
Yep. So what happened is, it blows up, and then have it set up for when somebody comes after the explosion, then the paper comes. Just to fuck with them, you know? Or that just too much work for a stupid joke?
Honestly, it's a lot of work for no reason because no one's gonna see it.
Oh.
Like, I can pretty much guarantee that no enemy will see it, but... yeah, honk.
Honk. Sad honk.
Bruh.
Wait, I have the bra button!
Yeah, I did give you a bra button. You're correct.
After you say that, like, no one's gonna see it, Nova's gonna go into a dimension, pull out the bra button, and just...
bruh.
And then in a sad face.
There.
So yeah, let's do that, blow it up. And then, I don't know, what would... Can you have it set up so it tells us when it blows up? Is there any way
we will see it. Like, it'll be very obvious.
No, how far away are we going to be? Like, are we going to be all the way in the town? Are we able to see it from our town?
It's a 5-mile high, long, and wide.
Fish said it was going to be 2 miles up, not 5 miles.
Oh.
5 miles wide, 2 miles up.
Well, still.
I just want to make sure we should know that it blows up.
Also, we'll hear the sound wave.
That might be true.
Yeah.
Okay. Will you stop trying to do an ad break? We don't want ad breaks.
I mean, it forces it during the first 30 minutes.
With only 3, it's not going to be 5 miles.
Only 3? So it's going to be 2, right?
No.
1?
Try like a mile.
It'll still be loud enough for us to hear it.
I just want to make sure we don't accidentally walk back in here.
Also, I'll be able to tell when my spell goes off, so yes.
Oh, okay. So long as you have some way to tell that it's gone off, then I'm okay.
Yeah, contingency will literally cast itself, and then that I'll be able to tell.
Are we gonna get the XP of whatever dies in that explosion?
Yeah, because technically it's my fire attack, and then the oil is our attack, exploding all of them.
Ah, fun.
Honk.
Okay, so after we, put everything apart, we should probably just leave, because I don't know that there's no point of staying here.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, keep in mind, I can literally, if I think that they've found it, I can just set it off.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We could also, if we really wanted to, can you talk to Evie through, like from distance, or can you mind talk Evie? Just curious.
I honestly don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna say, if you could mind talk to Evie, we can just leave Evie here, and fall above the air, and then we can see who comes and blow shit up if they found it. But now again, this has to leave Evie there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly do not know. Sorry.
Either way, I'm okay with this plan. So I think we should grab the old man and leave. What do you think?
That would probably be good. What the hell is Faithful Hound?
I don't know, but what the hell? Why am I watching a pigeon on a train? I don't know what. Oh no, it's a plane. This is very weird.
Dude, I had like almost 18 people in the stream at one point.
I know, I saw.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't know that. It makes me feel real weird right now.
No, feel very weird. Just get that weirdness.
I had Island too. I had 11. That was the highest I ever got, and I freaked
congrats.
out so good. I had a rate of 11 people, and I freaked out for a hot minute. It came out of nowhere. I think Death is still gone. Quit.
Yes, they're still gone.
Ah. Booga booga.
I have.
I'm still here.
Commander's still here, yeah, but Death Singer is not. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Have you seen the Fuji net, the new Fuji? Star's new Fuji?
Me? No, I haven't.
Check his stream. It's so adorable.
Here,
Okay,
I'll make
give me
it
a
bigger
second.
for you.
I'm trying to write my thank you tweet.
Oh, you're a good streamer. So we're gonna have 3.5, right? That we decided explosion. Leaving them there, they come in. We'll probably most likely heal. They blow up.
Alright, so where have you guys decided to place the barrels?
Probably
How
just
many are you using?
3.5.
Alright, so I gotta get another one of these, you guys, and there's a half. No, I can't use the same marker for a half.
There you go. Temporary giant frickin' creature of joy.
Wait, why are you doing that?
I don't know, but it's adorable.
So cute. I love him.
What did you do?
Oh, if you look at the stream, you'll be able to see it.
He's showing
so
off.
where are you guys gonna place these? Are you guys gonna place these in all different places, or are you gonna concentrate them?
Concentrate, yeah.
Um,
It's also if they're moved at all. That's also one of the things. Like,
Yeah,
if
if they're
someone,
moving
like,
off,
physically touches them, they're gonna explode.
So, Scout goes into tent, bumps into invisible barrel, kaboom.
No, they're
They're
buried.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, we're bailing in them.
Oh. Are you burying them underneath this tent?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So you
who
guys are
made your
going to
Fuji? It's
deconstruct
so
the
cute.
tent.
I did.
What? Sorry,
Make
what was that?
It's
That's a vibe.
it's a lot of generations cropped together.
Sorry, Death. What did you say?
Cody, quick question for you.
Hmm?
Do you have to see the object to be able to make the spell?
No. Because I'm not casting it on the barrels.
Oh. Wait, what are you casting it on then?
It's a rule that's cast stating if barrels within this vicinity is moved, or the certain amount of people go over top of it or near it within like a certain radius, then cast fireball here.
Question.
Yes.
What happens if the enemy moves barrels into this spot?
It blew up.
It wouldn't blow up because they would have, like, depending. So how many enemies are within the area? I'm gonna say the entire battle map is the area.
Let's just say one.
Nothing will happen.
Somebody brings a barrel into this space.
Absolutely nothing will happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like, it literally has to do something that's within this, like, spell specifications, or I can just set it off.
Yeah.
It's a very overpowered spell when used correctly, but only when used correctly.
It's good for setting traps.
Exactly, and that's why it's overpowered, because I can literally cast it at any spell below 5th level. Sorry, 5th level or below.
Can you set it off if you walk into like an anti-magic field or something?
Yeah. Because the magic is outside of the anti-magic field.
I see.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of funny magic stuff, so...
Yeah, so the magic's already there. The only way to get rid of it would be to literally take away my magic and its magic at the same time, and or like so that it's
or they
overlapped.
Just, cast dispel magic on what is the actual.
Yes,
spell.
but there's no item, and they can't know that it's there. There's physically no tell.
If they do detect magic, there should be traces of it.
There should be traces of it. However, he cast a hiding spell, and he's a higher level, so they would detect his magic primarily.
That is true, but I'm just saying, like, normally, if that wizard
I think if someone
around,
uses detect magic in this area, I think this entire area will just glow.
Honestly, yeah. And that's not really a sign to go around it, because there was magic healers everywhere. There's magic residue everywhere because it was a camp.
This place is just.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back again.
Ah, goodbye.
God, I love this Fuji. I think it's so cute.
It's so adorable. I'm so glad I spent 5 hours today making him.
And more than half that was in my stream just talking about it.
Yeah, it really was. Literally, just I popped into your stream and was just like, hello, I'm making a chibi thing. Here you go. Have some really cute art. And then we cropped them all together.
Well, the thing is, I send you a DM and say, hey, would you like to be in my stream? And he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be. Then might go silent half hour. Yeah, sure. We talked the entire time. It was great.
Yep. And the only reason I made the chibi was for your stream, pretty much.
See, that's why I don't dislike having just by myself, but I love having people with me.
I know, right? You just get random stuff. That's so much fun.
The reason I keep going and leaving is because I'm trying to make dinner for my folks while I'm running this game for you guys. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
No. So
okay,
you got everything set up. Unless you have any more questions about how this death bomb is set up.
Yeah.
I think I have a pretty good understanding of it. Tony, does it notify you when creatures leave or enter the area?
It wouldn't notify me any specific information, but if it goes off or it's canceled or anything like that, I would be able to tell, or if someone's trying to mess with the magic.
Alright, good enough.
It's
who's helping dig these holes, make a strength check.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, a strength check.
Oh my god. Not dirty. No. 19.
Natural 20.
Nice.
14. Well, since you're all helping and you all rolled quite high, it's not going to take you very long to dig shallow holes that are sufficient to put each of the barrels in.
Perfect.
I'm guessing you guys are going to pat down the area to make sure that there's no evidence of digging.
Yeah, pretty much. And we're just gonna make sure that there's either the crates or the tables on top of it or something like that, so that it's not super obvious.
Make a quick craft check for me.
I'll do it because I have a better thing. I got +6 on it.
Here you go. Have a +10 as well. Oh, +6.
You don't need it. I got a fucking 26.
Well, you got to use a +6 whenever you want, then. So
fairly convincing that you guys just dug small holes or something to bolt down the table so it wouldn't move.
Woo! We're good at our jobs. Construction. Let's leave. Run away.
Yeah,
Run away very quickly.
Does somebody need to help the old man walk? Is he capable?
No,
walking?
he's completely fine. In fact, he can just cast teleport if he wanted.
Oh, show off. All right, I think we'll probably go back to
wizard that's above 20th level. What do you expect?
Wizard. I'm assuming we all want to just go back to town, and we should be get set up over there.
So you guys are heading back to your village or the guild hall?
Guild hall? Where's Bone Daddy? I think that's where we mainly want to go to.
He's on the front line, so do you want to go there?
No.
Do we want to go there?
We don't want to go to the front line. We will die in an instant.
Okay. Then I guess the guild hall? I don't think I've been to the guild hall.
Yeah, we'll just go back to the original guild. Oh god, what happened? Oh god, delete it all! No! Don't show the terribleness.
These people aren't here, obviously. I've got to put in some tokens. There are a couple
kind of dead inside
in the guild hall. Actually, the barkeep is here.
Oh my god, the characters.
Barkeep is here. Yeah, you guys. Who are we missing?
Everyone. There's no one here.
It's still loading.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ooh, there's a chemic stack. I should steal that chemic stat in the office.
There we go.
Oof. She did not like that.
The barkeep is still here, but everyone, and there are a couple random adventurers. Most of them look mediocre or low level. Just in the bar.
So we got some scrubs.
Pretty much.
Oh, I feel like I'm missing somebody. No, we got everybody.
You got everyone, yeah?
Oh, the old man. That's who we're missing.
He's not old per se. He looks to be about 50.
I mean, what's old in this world? For human standards.
People live into their 60s and 70s, and some live much longer if they have great affinity for magic.
Well, okay. So if a normal human in the 50s is kind of old, wouldn't they, in this world?
Not for a wizard of his caliber.
Cool. You guys want to walk in?
Knowing this place and knowing like everything that goes on in here, just Prominence is literally just gonna bash through the doors and be like, "I'm Juice."
A barkeep will look at you and go,
Please.
"Hello, welcome back."
Hi.
Welcome back.
You
I'm
want a
gonna walk
drink?
behind him.
Juice, not drink. I don't want drink. I want juice.
I want
Roll a
drink.
D100 for me.
A D100?
Yes.
It's 41.
Let me just pull up a random table of juices and see what comes back.
Ah,
No
yeah.
fucking way you have
Please be
a
papaya
random-
juice.
Juice
no way.
table.
You have a juice table.
No, there's tables for everything online. You just literally have to look up 100 different juices. Table of context.
Hey, name an Elden Ring character.
Sebastian.
Total. Pope Total. The Pope.
No, already did Pope Turtle.
Have you done the oh god, what's his name? The
The
guy
sphere.
that's like walking away with all the disease. Oh, what's his name? The disease
Actually, I
bit?
might just do a sphere and just put my
Just-
face on it.
The sphere.
Have you done oh god,
Cody,
I can't
you
think
are
of...
going to get a glass of spinach juice.
Honestly, really good for my health. And as a bird, I accept.
Fair enough.
I want some
Sure you don't want some green liquid?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it up in his
well,
you're right.
face.
would you like me to roll 100 too?
I mean, it's just rum. There's only like 2 types of rum.
Motherfucker, there's not just 2 types of rum.
I mean, there's more brands of rum, but there's no brands in this world.
80. That was a good roll. I like the idea that the person after all your changes didn't even bat an eye.
I know,
But you
right?
mean, like,
Literally, every time I walk in, I look so much different, and she just doesn't
All right,
care.
roll a D1000 for that drink you just ordered.
3,000?
Yeah, that's his actual list.
Yeah.
Wait,
There
so
is-
that's like 10 D100s?
Yeah,
you
pretty
don't
much.
know much about this barkeep, do you? Do you
No.
want Golden Cody to tell you a few stories first?
No, we're just gonna
Wait.
let it happen.
363.
I'm pretty sure Celestial knows because he woke up in a fucking Fallout zone at one point.
Does he
that's right.
remember?
Safe rum. How about that? Non-destructive rum.
You never specified. You just
Damn
said
it.
rum, and you've already rolled, so it's a little late.
I mean, technically, he can just be like different glass.
Yeah, technically like, this doesn't look safe. Give me something different.
Well, if it doesn't look safe, there you go.
This gives me this one's looking at me. I'd rather not drink it.
Oh, I've downed my spinach juice by this point, by the way.
You want another glass?
I would like 7.
And it's all for me. Okay, look at that. I didn't even know that was in there.
The barkeep will pull out a bottle and pour you a drink out of it. Do you want to know what the bottle looks like, Celestial, before you have a sip of the drink?
Yes, let me see the proof. Let me see everything.
10,000% proof. Just one drop, just...
One drop can kill a village. One drop can change the entire lake into alcohol. Yeah, hell no.
It's pink. That means good. Pink is good.
Pink does not be good. I'm gonna ask you, can't you just give me some normal rum, not some magic shit?
I could, but it's more fun this way.
Just give me some
She
normal
pushes the
rum.
glass into your hand.
No. Just give me some normal rum. I had a long day. I don't need to wake up in another fallout shelter.
You want some of my spinach
that one
juice?
won't do this to you. It'll do something else. Also a
No,
fun outcome.
I'm not drinking something that would do something else. Just give me some normal rum, please.
She puts her hand on the counter.
Wait,
I'll trade
can't
off
you
drinks
just
with you.
can't you just make your own rum? I thought you could like make that.
Wait
No,
a
you
minute.
can't.
Fuck.
I was about to say, you've given him a terrible idea. Ooh, hi, Octo.
Octo, hello.
I
Octo!
didn't realize they were there until just now. Jesus.
Alright.
No.
If you're gonna be difficult about this, I'll give you another offer. I'll mix this drink
Everyone
with
likes the Octo.
alcohol.
Just give me normal stuff.
No. It's too late.
No.
I push it into his hand and look at him and say, if you drink this, I'll give you some spinach. It'll be really good for you. Persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
I have to get up now. I have to
You
go
want-
my...
Do you want to just take the loss because I have a plus 18?
You know what? If I roll a natural 20, I win, so I don't get to
True.
try it.
Very true.
And you could roll on that one, too.
I rolled a
He
22.
rolled a 4, but he's got the lucky feat, so he can re-roll it if he does.
Are you gonna waste a lucky feat on this?
No. I rolled a 22.
So I guess insight what would be insight?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be insight to see if this is a good idea.
I'm gonna lose for sure.
Most likely.
Oh fuck. So close.
Yep, you're drinking that. You think that spinach is very healthy and you want some.
God.
How much does my spinach cost, by the way?
Oh, it's really, really cheap because spinach is one of the easiest crops to farm.
I'll
Did you
give
piss this bitch off.
I'll
one
give her
time,
a
Like
gold.
a couple silver pieces.
Okay, I'll
Did
give
I-
her 2
did I-
gold.
Off before.
Yeah.
Today?
She'll come back with a massive keg of the stuff for you.
Perfect.
I'm not drinking that much. He's gonna
No,
persuade
It's not for you. It's for Blow.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna give a glass to every single person in the bar, pretty much.
By the way, Celestial, are you gonna take a sip of your drink now?
You kind of have to.
I'm gonna grab another glass and water it the fuck down, and then I'll drink it.
Do you want to water it down with some
Fair
spinach?
enough. As you take a sip, roll a con save.
Oh boy,
Always.
I love.
It's liquor. You always have to.
Oh, wait. I have a question. Am I within 6 or am I within 10 feet of Celestial, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you get a +6 to your
Hang
con
on.
save.
I gotta do math now because I have a plus. I get plus 12 to whatever this is.
So
Give me a minute.
36.
18 plus 12 is 30.
Well,
And then plus
okay.
6.
So 35. No, because don't mess me up. 35 is my total. Con save.
All right. Your constitution increases by 1.
Ooh, that's actually not that bad.
Congrats.
Yes. It's a permanent stat score increase.
Congrats.
Wait a minute, that just gave me plus. Whoa.
Your health just went
16.
up.
Oh, my health just went up a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So that's six. Wait, hang on. I gotta do math now. That's 16. I already had a plus and add up to the +1, so now I'm a +4 in my constitution.
How much of the spinach juice can I drink in the period of time that this has been happening?
You can drink that entire keg.
It's gone. It's gone. All of it's gone.
Okay, roll,
Constitution.
Actually, no, you don't need to roll anything for that.
No, wait, what?
Are you gonna drink more, Cody?
All of the stuff I bought is gone.
Yep. Are you
2
going
gold
to buy
worth.
more?
I mean, does she have more?
Yes.
How much more does she have?
Barrel of the stuff.
I'm taking the barrel. It's my barrel.
I'm
Good
gonna take
riddance.
away. I'm taking it away from the bonus that you can have some later and put it in my dimension.
I gave her
Rolls.
4 gold.
Roll strength, I guess. I don't know why you would want him to stop drinking that stuff.
Spinach
We're
juice is good for me.
He's gonna explode for how much he is just drinking. Oh, that's really bad. Holy shit.
A 1 and a 2.
I rolled a 1,
15.
so he takes it from me.
Nope, that's not what happens. You both go up to try to get the barrel from each other and end up breaking it.
Wait,
Getting
what?
spinach juice all over both of you.
Wait, why did I break it? I got a 15.
Because you're both pulling on it so hard that the wood shattered.
I control water? Actually, I don't have control water on this character. Damn it.
I'm just gonna drink it off the
You
floor.
are now both covered in spinach juice.
Drink it off myself. There we go. Happy days.
I'm gonna,
I don't know what's
myself-
happening.
I'm gonna bathe myself like a cat.
Octo, your
All I
eyes
hear
scare
is-
me.
It actually tastes pretty good after you get over the initial shock of drinking it.
Num 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 num.
Is it
Spinach
sticky?
juice.
Is it sticky?
It is sticky, yes.
Nah,
Because they
that's
put a touch of maple syrup in it to mask the flavor a little bit.
Why are we here again? We got really sidetracked by spinach juice and beers.
Celestial, are you going to take another sip of the drink?
No, not now. We can. I'll put another in a bottle later and try it maybe in a decade after I get sober off of it.
Does anyone else want to drink?
So wait, why are we here again?
I don't know.
Didn't you guys come here to get information?
I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
so. Has anything tampered
I'll
with
be right
the
back.
bomb or gone off?
Not yet.
I'm just waiting for like randomly when we're just talking and doing something stupid, the DM was like, and it went off.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be what's happening.
I don't know what that stuff is so scary. I'm assuming if I don't roll a high constitution, it will do something terrible to me.
Oh, it will.
Oh, 100%.
Which is why I
so-
never do anything with them, because I have terrible constitution. Literally, I have a +1 to my saving throws.
I mean,
Oh.
at this point, Celestial, just keep drinking it because you're getting a +6 from myself. You have a +4 from you, so that's a +10.
And then I get a +4, so that's a +14 of whatever I roll.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more drink as long as everybody else does the add the thing.
I
I
mean,
mean,
and then I'm
mine's
gonna do-
passive.
can
I'm gonna do exactly what I did before.
would you
Diluted it.
would you want to share with Bird?
Is Bird allowed to have alcohol?
Bird is 2 years old, which is a fully grown Aarakocra, technically.
What's the is that? Does someone have a book of when Aarakocra is allowed to have a drink?
I mean, 2 years of age for an Aarakocra is fully grown. That's adulthood.
Okay,
Yeah,
Are you-
it's ironic.
is Prominence gonna ask for a drink?
It's pink. They're just gonna lick their lips and state worm.
I'm gonna instead of doing it because I put like a little bit of mine and then do lava. I'm just gonna put a drop of in water and then give it to you. A tiny little drop.
It's not the same color.
DM, did it change the color?
He's
Even though the
gone.
little drop.
DM's not here.
He
Oh my
ran away
God.
from us. We scared him away with our worms.
Oh, when did he leave? I didn't
Wait, what did you say?
He scared us. He got scared away from our worms.
Oh, this is gonna be another sound clip.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna use
God.
Blue. I'm gonna use just enough to change the color. No more, no less. Just enough to change the color a wee bit. And I'm assuming how strong it is going to change the color pretty quickly.
Most likely.
So Constitution, I'm gonna have double on that, and then I have a plus 14 or whatever I roll. All right, you have set it up? We're ready for the DM now.
We're waiting for the DM. Also, if I roll low, I'm using my lucky feat. I'm telling you that now.
Don't make us knock you out. Fuck you kids.
I mean, if it tastes good, I'm literally gonna down the bottle. I'm warning you now out of character.
Oh, would Nova know this out of your character? Probably,
no,
right?
Because they've never touched a bottle of alcohol before.
Oh dear God. Wait, I should just hang on. Why am I being stupid about this? I don't have to do math. No, because that's. Wait a minute. Brain's not dumb. Brain's not dumb.
Brain's smooth. No thoughts. Many burrs.
Many burrs. Okay.
Okay, I finally got dinner sorted, so that should be the last of that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So.
I'm giving the bird like enough for it to change the water to a different color, and then I'm gonna do exactly what I did for mine.
So you're gonna give the bird a sip of the drink you put in a bottle?
Pretty much.
Yes.
All right. So, roll a Constitution saving throw.
You want to go first?
I use lucky. I don't know if that's good enough.
28.
So you guys are both having a sip?
Okay. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So mine's 28.
Cody, what did you roll?
17.
Alright, I'll start with this. You are going to get the max benefit from the drink immediately, which is a +4 to con.
Ooh.
Jesus.
And if you drink that drink again, there will be negative side effects. Just so you know.
I mean, I scanned
Celestial,
it. So.
You're going to get the rest of the bonus at a +3.
So wow! I get another ability stat and close to another one.
Woo! I won't die instantly now. That's all that was for.
So I now have a +6 to my Constitution.
Jesus. Yeah. You have the same that I have to my charisma. Frick.
Wait, now I have to do math. If it was a +2 and I have the +3, oh my God! I haven't changed my ability stats at all.
No, it was a +1 and then a +3, so it was a +4 in total.
No, I mean like my saving throws. I haven't touched them for like 20 levels.
You haven't even gone up 20 levels. How is that possible?
17.
It's just 17 levels. I haven't touched them since I made this character. So now I need a spot.
Jesus. Okay, have fun doing math.
It's a new character sheet. Let's remake it real quick.
What does the thing taste like?
Oh God.
It tastes like cherries.
Oh, God. That doesn't taste good then. It tastes like medicine.
No, it's not like a sweet cherry. It's kind of like the sour cherry that you would get in a pie.
Ooh,
with a little bit of tang.
Can he try to down the bottle?
I would not do that.
He's still going to try.
Oh no.
All right.
It's still in Celestial's hand, but he will try to grab it.
Are you going to... All right.
Resist fully.
Make an insight check first to see if you know what he's doing.
Well, he's gonna reach for it, and I'm gonna... As Mama Cat, I'm gonna be like, the fuck you will.
And roll an insight to figure it out.
Okay, that failed. What's my insight? I don't even know.
That's my strength, by the way.
There we go.
Hang on. Blaine, need a calculator real quick. That is a dirty 20.
All right. You can figure out what he's doing. Now roll a strength.
You just have to beat a 13. That's not 20.
Yeah, you're gonna go, no, I'm not letting you drink any more of that.
Bad bogey.
I want my spinach juice in exchange.
Wait, is it really that good?
It tastes so amazing. Like, honestly, like, just drink some right now. Just down the bottle.
Okay, I'm not downing the bottle. I'm gonna drink some.
All right. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, this is +9 from me.
Don't
So,
roll a 1. I will, before you tell us the outcome, add 6 to that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So 5.
Gold, you are going to get a permanent ability score increase of +1 con for that stick.
And cat with gun. Drink. Persuasion. just drink.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Unnatural
1, so you're going to get a +2 to your Constitution.
Whoa, we're all slightly less damageable.
So we can get max of +4.
Yeah.
So you want to try again? You think you can get lucky?
I cannot.
You guys gonna keep going?
You stop me.
You would die if you drink it again, probably.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Can I scan the
All right,
potion
go ahead,
before
go.
anyone drinks more?
It will come back as an unknown item.
Okay.
Can I ask the barkeep, where the hell do you keep finding this shit?
And Gold, you will get the remaining +2 bonus. I'm guessing, James, you also want to go for that bonus as well.
Sure.
Alright, roll your con save. Just don't roll a 1, and you'll be fine.
I love that.
Rolls a
There we
1.
go.
Ah, yes, you have -1 intelligence. And by -1, I mean your
And yes,
intelligence.
You're going to get the remaining bonus.
It's -1.
Up to 4 as well.
So was it
All right.
+3 altogether or +4?
So in total, it's a +4 bonus that you get, and you rolled high enough to get that from the drink. I wouldn't. By the way, Celestial, as James drinks it, the drink is completely depleted now.
Well, yeah, we don't need any need for it anymore.
Exactly. As in, they drank the last of it.
I feel like they just took it out of my hand and didn't even ask.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's how it works at this point. My...
By the way, I did a secret roll, and you got one of the best items on the table.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How bad will the
Because
other item?
that drink has a cap limit of +4, but it will increase your constitution by 4 when you drink it. There is a nasty side effect that if you roll a 1 or drink too much of it, bad things will start happening.
Of course,
Now
with
the
any
potion's
drink.
gone- Now the potion's gone. Can we know what it would have done? Or are you just gonna keep that secret?
I'm gonna keep that secret because you guys have the potential to find more of these.
Ah, that fail.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you have any intelligence or dexterity increasing potions.
There might be. You don't know.
Okay, cool. What do we come here
You
for?
all are less
For
witty.
information. So I'm gonna ask the barkeep. Do you know of any books, like new books that came into the library? I'm looking for one in specific.
She pulls up a list and goes, "What are you looking for?"
It's kind of like a tome. You should know which one I'm looking for, DM, but...
I do.
Yeah, I just don't know the name of it in character.
She taps her lip, and as she reads down the list and goes, make a luck check, Cody.
Whoa, lucky.
Can that +4 break me past 20?
Yes.
Holy
It raises the cap to 24. So even if you had base 20 constitution, it'll go above.
Do we increase our HP now or until our next level up?
You increase it next level up.
Got it. Just wanted to check.
Yep.
God, my constitution is my highest modifier now.
Jesus. 80, by the way.
All right, what'd you get? Sorry, what'd you get on your luck?
80.
80?
Yeah.
She goes, "There's one book that might fit that description. Do you want me to go check for you?"
Yes, please. I have money if you
We'll
want.
disappear into the back to go to the library. Where'd my token go? There it is.
Plus 17.
I've been looking for this book since day 1, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it not letting me grab the token? Oh, it's locked.
I just keep failing my luck checks.
A couple minutes later, she comes back with an old leather-worn book.
Can I look over it?
I think this should be what you're looking for. However, its magical properties will vanish after use.
Yeah, I figured. Do you want any money exchange for it then? Because I got a bit here.
No, it was in the library, and it was from an anonymous donor.
Well, either way, I'm going to
give
donate
these out
then.
to up-and-coming adventurers to make them stronger.
Well, just take 296 gold as a nice donation to the library to keep it nice and prosperous then.
Does anyone else feel like that's a Strahd thing to do? Doesn't anybody think that's a Strahd thing to do?
By the way, Cody, this is what the book looks like.
And is it the Tome of Leadership and Influence?
Yes.
Yeah, beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm putting it in the chat for you.
Oh, that's a boring book.
Oh, sure, it's totally a boring book.
It's a very boring book. You don't need to have anything to do with it. I open it up and start to scan it page by page to instantly read everything.
Fair enough. It will take you the time requirements.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just gonna stop doing everything, you just sit in the corner and just now start reading?
Yep.
Again?
Yep.
Pretty much. All right. Are you guys gonna ask the bartender any other questions?
Yeah. Well, can we? I want to ask them about if she has any idea where the cult's next location would be, or how to find them.
She takes out a pen and paper and starts scribbling on it. When she's done, she folds the paper and slides it across the counter to you.
I'm
winking at you, and then walking away.
He did what at me?
Winking.
Oh god, I hate that. I'm gonna look at the piece of paper.
As you look at it, it says that, I'm not sure who's listening, so I'm passing this to you through a nonverbal communication channel. But we are pretty sure that they retreated to an island off the coast of, the Savolki Gap.
Okay, I'm going to take out my journal, put notes, because it's journaled in a different, in a cat language or something, whatever. Hard to figure out what it is, and then burn the original paper. So, if somebody does take my stuff, they can't script it that easily.
Mm-hmm. Are you writing in code, or are you writing in common?
Yeah, code. I'm gonna in code. It's in cat code, so bot would be able to read.
Cat code.
But I have really shitty handwriting, so it might take him a minute.
Fair enough.
And then again, it takes to burn the original, so no one can figure out what it said. And then make sure that before no one can be like mending or anything, just the part apart away. Mm-hmm. Just making sure. And then I'm gonna like look at the group and say, let's move about, and give them a signal of let's go. I got the information.
I'm guessing you're gonna just kind of mope behind them while having your nose in your book.
Yeah, no, I've moved slowly over to the corner, and I'm now reading a book.
Can I put a rope around his hand and this like child dragon?
You want to put a leash on me?
That, Cody?
No, I'm too enthralled with my book.
Fair enough. Then you just get tugged along by this rope.
I literally can't stop reading this book, so just...
You can eat and sleep, but the time requirements are still there.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to burp at you guys.
How dare you? I feel so insulted. Book.
James, were you saying something?
Okay, so we got what we wanted, and let's just F off, I guess.
By the way, on your way out the door, somebody will slip a map into your pocket. Celestial.
Can I do it? Can I be what kind of check would that be? Insight check to see who it is?
You don't know. There are a lot of drunken low-level adventurers moping about the door.
Yeah, but it's not like I let any of them kneel me.
You have to push past them to get out, and that's when they slip it in your pocket.
Oh, because I was just gonna kick everybody out of my way if they're drunken and being idiots.
Roll strength, I guess, to do that.
Oh yeah, I love rolling strength. Natural 20.
A bunch of the hooligan adventurers will go flying into walls or objects in the bar or outside. Some of them go through the doors.
I'm gonna throw like 50 gold coins at the barkeep, says sorry about the mess, and leave.
Odds are bad. What are the rest of you guys gonna do? Is anyone else gonna follow?
I'm being dragged along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I gave both of them the look of, hey, I got the information we need. But they should, as long as they're paying attention to me.
What's going on?
Okay then.
Oh, that's beautiful. We all just left, and then you literally just what? Huh?
Where am I? What's going on? James, do you follow them, or what are you doing?
I follow them. I mean,
okay.
That's kind of the point.
Fair enough.
I hurry after them.
You look up and you realize that there are a bunch of adventurers. Some of them knocked out, other ones are in pain on the ground. There is a big mess along the walls, and some got knocked outside, and your companions are gone.
What the fuck happened? I'm gonna use survival to track them.
It's not that hard. We're right outside the door.
Or anything, so it doesn't take you long to track them down.
We're not walking fast because the bird brain's not walking fast, so we're not going anywhere.
Exactly. You notice that Gold. You notice that there is a small rope around Cody's fist as he's being tugged along while trying to read a book.
No, this checks out. We've done this before.
This has happened before, yeah. Oh my god.
Alright, where do you guys go now?
Well, Celestial, you have the info.
Yeah, do they still get the map in my pocket even though I didn't really make it easy? Okay.
Unless you have true sight, you're not gonna see them.
Okay, so do I notice the map in my pocket?
Yes, after a minute or two of it being there, you would notice it.
I will look at it.
All right, you pull it out, and you notice that it is an island far out at sea. Here, let me get the image for you.
I'm gonna say, how the fuck did they do that? Goddamn, Ballkeeper's a wizard.
I would like to point out that you know she's relatively high up in the guild.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I know.
She probably had help.
Slightly
for you guys.
Fine, that's funny.
That's what the map looks like.
Oh, so I guess we're gonna need a boat.
Yes.
Does anyone know where to
roll insight for me?
Who?
Bart.
Yeah.
You remember that your master was working on a secret project of some type of special boat. You weren't aware of the full details on it.
Am I allowed to go use it, or nah?
You could ask. You don't know. You never really asked him about it. Because up until this point, it was irrelevant.
Alright. I'll look at the other people and be like, I know a guy who might have a boat.
You do?
Well, maybe. If he still has it.
Well, that's better than nothing. Let's go.
Boat time.
Alright. So you guys are gonna head to Mistral now, right?
I don't know. Where's my old master?
That's Cody would know where he's actually located at. So, yes.
Ooh, Shinko.
Wait, am I understanding?
Beautiful.
Cody, you're gonna say anything?
Thank
'Cause
you for
know
the
where
hydrate.
gate is.
I'm reading my book.
Oh shit.
I don't need to say anything. I'm reading my book. If you place something in front of my face, I will point at it to get it out of my face, but I'm reading my book.
So he's basically useless for a while.
Pretty much, yeah. Again, this has happened before. You guys know what happens when I get a book.
I mean, they don't. Just me.
No, I was
Just
there.
you.
I was there.
Bart wasn't.
Also,
That's
welcome
why I
in
knew the second you
audio.
get the book, I was like, fuck. And
It's
then got
nice
the
to see
book.
you
Yeah,
Again.
pretty much, yeah.
today for the third time.
How the
So-
fuck do you...
Should I make that a redeem?
Um,
Wait, what did you say?
he got scared away from our worms.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys know it's like
Yes.
3 days travel. I'm just gonna say you figure it out because this is where the story is going.
Yeah, you just had to shove the map in
eventually,
front of my
with
face. I'll
James's
point at it.
memories and you work it all out.
Wait.
It's beautiful. Okay. So we head towards the regular guy. Well, not so regular guy. The guy who literally cut out my eye and shoved a crystal eye in, but you know.
It is a few days travel though, so you're going to have to make some random encounters.
Who hasn't done it in a while? Because I think I did it last.
I have lucky, so if you guys want to re-roll to try to get a 50, I can do that.
I mean, I don't think I've rolled for a while. What about Cobra? Has he ever rolled?
Once, really long time ago.
Okay,
Go
it's
ahead,
your turn.
Cobra.
Alright, then I think I know who's making the rolls. James, go ahead. Roll D100.
18.
Jesus.
Alright.
This is why we don't
guys
let
are
you
walking
roll.
along. And as you're walking through the forest, you notice that the rolling fog is coming out of the woods towards you.
Yes, audio, you are now a
Daddy?
mod.
By the way,
Daddy.
so, Gold, fog
Yeah?
is carrying the scent of dead.
Daddy. I'm joking.
Dead.
Yeah, Bone Daddy.
Not... Oh, God.
I mean, yeah,
I
you were the
sense
one that
dead.
made it.
I'm pretty sure there's dead things coming.
I'm gonna get my holy poison out and put in my canister after he tells me that.
Fair enough.
Which I gotta make new stuff of that. This stuff is pretty shitty nowadays. How
Let
with my
me
with my
get
smell?
up a encounter map for you guys while you guys are discussing what you're gonna do.
With my sense, my cat smelling and healing, can I heal if anything's coming my direction? Or smell
Roll perception.
perception. Oh god, I still haven't put everything together, so I think my
I'll
perception
use
is
this
+8 now.
map.
I hate not knowing. Oh, that's terrible.
This character is not
Yeah.
present.
Oh, right, he existed once upon a time.
Yeah.
that-
I need a couple other tokens. Hold on.
I like how you just pulled a random set of islands out and just said, "Yeah, this will work."
That's not a random set of islands.
Is it not?
No. If you know history, you know
know.
something about those islands.
I failed history class. I have no fucking clue.
Who are we missing? We're missing...
Over. Nope.
No,
Oh.
Clover's there. Yeah.
The kitten. Okay, now I just gotta do this stuff. So if mine was +5, then
What did you name the token? Oh god.
well, I had no idea.
No, I'm talking to Cody.
I know that's what I'm saying. Well, I got no idea.
which token are you looking for?
Oh, I see. You named it Nova. Okay.
Oh, you're looking for the characters. Those are easy. You just ask me for them. I'll just throw them up there.
Insight to medicine.
There we go.
Perception. And then stealth.
Perfect.
With idea.
And are you going to?
Yeah, my perception check sucks. I'm not seeing shit.
I'll take my passive.
You know that it is heavy, thick fog.
Guy, that's heavy, thick fog. Is that a +6?
I'm just taking my passive 16. If it's investigation, it's a passive of 20, and if it's insight, it's 25.
Your passive
All right,
again?
Cody.
Wisdom?
I don't remember.
You know that if you stand in this fog long enough, it will begin to drain your stats.
Ah, perfect. I just start pulling on the rope to go back and around.
I'll follow him because I have to.
Wait, why? You're stronger than him. Just make a strength check.
Yeah, but if he's doing something, who's super snowy? Why did what? Sorry, distracted. Oh wow, that's mean. Do you see what's happening in the chat?
Yeah.
Do you want some help with this?
I'll try. Thanks.
What is going on in his chat?
Someone being a dick.
For noticing.
Stopped looking for. Well, if this bird is looking at his map and telling me while he's in his reading state and telling me we need to go somewhere, I know it's important, so I should follow. And I'm gonna whistle at both the noodles and Bart and let them know.
Are you too bothered to explain it to them, Cody?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm reading. I'm literally just pulling him along.
Okay.
Why does he have ability to everybody?
I don't know.
What are you guys gonna do?
Well, seeing as how they're trying to stay out of the fog, it's like, there's probably a reason. So Bert will avoid the fog.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the fog as well.
Surprising, given your character's nature. But, okay.
I mean, do I understand that it will damage me?
Well, I did tell you to follow. So if you're paying attention to me, and
you got a point there. Never mind. All right. So as long as you guys stay out of the fog, nothing interesting will happen.
Cool.
Assuming you take the time and avoid it entirely. Cody, are you bothering to navigate, or are you just pulling them as far and fast away from the fog as possible?
I'm pulling them all away from the fog, and then we're going around the fog.
Okay.
So you're actually bothering to navigate, is what I'm hearing.
You're bothering to navigate them.
A little bit.
A little bit. So you're like, okay, that tree looks good. I'm going to walk that way.
Pretty much.
All right. Roll a navigation check for me real quick.
I mean, I should have disadvantage on this, I'm just saying.
Yes, you do. You have a -5 penalty and disadvantage.
And it's survival, I'm guessing, because that's what it is?
Can I roll insight to realize what he's trying to do?
You may.
Oh, 11.
You rolled a 0.
No, I rolled 11.
No, you gotta... You take the lower.
Did I
disadvantage.
Did I take advantage or disadvantage? Oh, I clicked advantage. Same thing.
On.
Take the lower one.
You rolled a 0.
That's a 15, DM, I think. The gist of what he's
do. You roll a d4 for me, call evens or odds.
Evens. Odds.
Right. You trust him enough to believe that he's doing the right thing.
Okay. I'm trying to finish my. So I realize my stats are way higher than I've been. My saves and skills are way higher than I thought.
Okay.
Oh boy.
19 hours later, you guys realize that you have no idea where the trail is, and you're not sure where you are in the woods.
Can I climb a tree?
That would not happen for me. I would, if I thought I was lost with my survival, like maybe an hour at most.
Fair enough.
19. That's no way. I would say, I don't think we know where we're going, and I would make a check.
Fair enough. Roll insight.
Nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
You realize that you have no idea where you are about an hour into this process.
We're lost.
I mean, we're not...
Here, let me do a thing.
Let me do a thing.
Let's see. What's a good thing to do? I don't know. I have to think. I gotta think.
Bruh.
You guys have any idea?
I put up my finger and then put it on my lips. Sorry, my beak. As I continue to read.
This is the guy who got literally the entire party lost. He's just memorized by a book. You're gonna look up in a day and go, what the hell happened?
Literally, he has no idea what's going on around him, pretty much. He just knew the fog was, like, getting in his way from his eyes to read the book, so he got out of the fog.
I'm gonna try to get us out of this. So I'm gonna use survival to see if I can find a way out.
Alright, roll survival.
Why survival?
That is a fit. Why survival? Because it's like navigating the wilderness.
I asked myself why survival wisdom, but then I realized why survival is wisdom.
Yeah.
So it's a 15 plus 7, so 23, 22.
Alright, so you know that the first thing you should do is determine direction. So you walk up to a tree, and you look for the moss, and you determine which way is north. Then you go in your pack, and you pull out a map, and you try to gauge where you are by visible landmarks. Luckily for you, there is a giant mountain that's rather obvious.
I was really hoping you were going to say giant beanstalk. That was really obvious.
Jesus Christ.
That
would
be.
I mean, there's still one in the area somewhere. I know it's there.
Hot beanstalks in your area.
Damn, someone hit it down.
Yep.
Why must they do that to our beanstalks?
I'm just trying to put
giant
landmarks.
Beanstalks cast giant shadows, which is really bad for a lot of things.
True.
Oh, that's fair.
Very
Forests,
true.
which need sunlight to grow.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Alright, so after a bit of quick math and triangulation, you managed to determine a rough position. And you realize that the fastest way to get out of this would be to walk to the southeast. Which also happens to be in the direction you need to go anyway.
Okay, we head towards the southeast then.
Yeah, alright.
Cancel out.
So, it is a bit rough. Roll random encounter where you guys are in the middle of the woods. Obviously, it's going to be slightly more dangerous.
Yep, thank you. Oh, 55.
That's pretty much perfectly even, so I'd...
Let me see. Flip a coin. If you get what you want, if you get whatever you call, then nothing's going to happen.
I'm going to call
If you get something you don't call, then something bad might happen.
It's even.
What'd you call?
I think he called even.
Okay, then nothing's gonna happen. That'd be a very real.
What's my new perception? +7. Okay. 18 plus 7, please. And that I don't have the math thing to calculate. I'm gonna pull a calculator. Hang on. 25.
I have to get an image of the plant you guys are seeing.
By the way, I know this isn't funny to anybody else, but my stats almost doubled because I forgot none of them were the proficient stuff was never updated. So
you can see that on the trees there is an interesting species of plant. It looks like that.
I hope
can I
that's
do
working.
a medicine check on it?
You may, yes.
Medicine on medicine.
Medicine.
Cool. That is. Let me do it. Make sure that is an 18.
All right, you are aware that this is a plant called licorice root. It makes excellent tea.
Is it dangerous at all to touch or do anything?
No, it is not hazardous in any way, shape, or form.
I'm gonna take some and preserve it. Not tell anyone what it is. Just bottle.
Fair enough. You know that the best way to make tea is to chop up the roots and throw it in a pot of boiling water.
Bottle. Next time we camp, I'm having some tea.
Fair enough.
Num 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 num.
Because of your guys' little trek into the wilderness, it will cost you a day of travel time.
I mean,
just so you guys know.
Like really that much of a time schedule.
That's
Fair
fine.
But world events will update accordingly, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
So,
did something
I
explode?
Yeah, wait, have it
after... Sorry, go ahead.
Did it explode? Oh wow, that's bad. Have the thing exploded yet?
No.
Interesting. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to double check that.
Cody, however, you noticed that somebody has been slightly messing with your magic just a little bit.
It would have exploded then.
Oh, just automatically detonated the second? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So the answer to that question was yes.
The answer was yes. As soon as someone even started to tempt
feel any kind of interference,
any type of interference, any type of like touching the barrels, any
No, they were not touching the barrels. Do you want to know what the interference was now that you've exploded it?
I mean, it automatically explodes.
It was detect magic.
Yeah, so they all exploded. Anything that affected the actual spell just explodes the barrels.
You just automatically detonate it the second you feel anyone trying to do the...
No, I don't do it. It does it automatically.
Question, did we tell all allies that we planted a bomb?
No. But you did tell somebody who did stay at the guild hall.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let's hope he's smarter than us and actually told somebody about that.
They also abandoned the camp. They wouldn't go back.
That's true.
He literally helped you set up the trap.
Yeah, that's fair. I just didn't remember if we told anybody, hey, don't go here.
No, the real question is, during our next long rest, do we feel a massive amount of experience coming into us?
No.
Yeah.
You guys killed 2 scouts with that trap.
Oh.
Wait a second.
The
explosion was about a mile wide. So 2 scouts? A mile out? Are you... Oh, well, whatever.
Damn, they're cautious.
Not even a pig in that area.
Damn. We actually killed a dragon that was sleeping under the camp.
Yeah.
If you guys did that, you would know.
Luck check.
Okay, well,
got it.
we do another random check and see what next.
Yes, do another random encounter.
Audio asks if they were super overpowered scouts worth a ton of XP.
No, they were low-level people who came to survey the area before the proper army moved in.
Dang.
Fuck. Hi, Audio.
How far away are we from it?
No, you were nowhere near it, so you wouldn't be able to feel any of the effects of the blast.
Damn.
At all?
Yeah. It's only a 5-mile blast. Do you feel every time a bomb hits Gaza?
I don't know.
1 mile blast. 1 mile. It's not 5 mile.
Yeah, even smaller.
Audio.
To answer your question, Gold, scouts at that time usually can operate up to 5 to 10 miles away from their base camp. Okay, you got an 88, James?
I did, yes.
Everyone roll perception.
16. It's passive.
I fucking. Can someone tell me how to passive works again? I forget.
It's wisdom.
Is it just wisdom?
Yeah. Wisdom plus your wisdom modifier, I believe, and then if you have advantage, then it's plus the advantage.
Yeah.
Did anyone roll above a 20?
No, I took my passive.
Okay, then no one's going to see anything.
We don't see shit.
Yep. You guys can hear birds chirping.
Has the bird finished his?
The sun is shining.
Has the bird finished his weeding yet?
Yeah, you said a day passed, so has it been like the full 48?
It requires 48 hours.
It has not. Okay.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just walking.
Yep. However,
unaware of the danger that lurks in the darkness just beyond our awareness.
Mm-hmm. As you guys come up to a crossroads,
Rue, sorry. Rue, it's been a while.
For the monster attacks.
Oh, yeah. Don't say it like that. I got over. Funny.
Alright, you notice, Celestial, that there is something lurking in the undergrowth shadows.
Is it a
Can I
worm
swallow
that
following
walks?
you.
I want to sneak attack throw a knife with Stone Cold Killer on it. At it.
You want to sneak attack. It knows your position, so how do you approach it?
The thing, not sneak attack. I missed word. I want to pretend I didn't notice it, and then out of nowhere, just Stone Cold Killer knife at it.
You want to see what your character sees before you decide to throw a knife at it?
Yeah, please tell me what I see before I throw a one-shot kill knife.
It's just a rabbit.
No.
He sees you from the forest. He's an evil killer. He's a little bunny.
He's a little bunny.
So it's Monty Python then.
Audio says, nah, just throw the knife. Just yeet the knife. Don't care what it is. Just murder it.
How expensive this poison is, by the way.
That is hiding in the foliage.
It's just two red eyes.
Yes.
Can I
you can see the whole monster. It is hiding.
Can I do another check to get a better view of it?
Yes, you may do perception, and because you know where it is, you're going to be rolling with advantage.
Okay, that's 16. Do I have anything better than a 16? No, 16 plus 7. Hang on, brain gotta complete. 23.
Alright, getting a better look at it, you notice it is a ghost of some type.
Fuck, I hate.
Let me get an image for you.
It's a spooky ghost.
Does it look? Yeah. I don't. With my magic on, did it tell me if it's anything about it?
No. All of its current abilities are racial, so you don't know.
Okay. I'm going to casually, very quietly, stop the party and hey, we should take a break for a minute. Walk over to Noodles and say, activate detect good and evil right now.
Instantly sits down and starts reading book.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna activate my class feature, the Divine Sense, which as an action, you can detect good and evil until, well, hold on. Within 60 feet, so with my tome, that would be, what,
90
40,
feet.
75? Oh, 90, okay.
Yeah, okay, because it's health, right? So you get 30.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
I
know the type, if it's celestial, fiend, or undead, but not its identity. So
if it's not any of those, does it tell you what type it is?
Nope. Well, it does not.
Oh,
Okay.
hoping
You
had a better.
sense an incredibly evil aura coming from the spot that Celestial spotted this monster in.
I don't like show him where the
Okay,
spot is the way, but I'm I'm right next.
I kind of know where it is.
Yeah.
I'm really quietly. I'm gonna say, "Do you detect it?"
Yeah, we need to get ready for a fight.
Okay, I'm gonna not look at Bot and not give him a shit going down nod, and I'm gonna take my rope and take off the rope. I know the bullet probably wouldn't figure that out, but we're gonna get ready for combat. And then I'm gonna before I won't use stone cold killer. I'll use my holy poison on it and throw a knife at it.
All right.
It's not battle.
So, are we rolling initiative or do we get an action?
I feel like if I throw that knife, I feel like we should get a surprise round because it doesn't know that we had it. We know exactly where it was.
Does the bird know what's happening?
No,
Well,
you are immersed in your book.
No one's
By
gonna
the way,
try to
that's
tell
what
him.
the monster looks like as it suddenly emerges from the foliage to come and attack you.
Wait, do I get my knife throw off first before combat?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Roll accuracy.
Spooky ghost. Yes.
Wait, is that a third? Is that above 30? Damn. Hang on. Brain need to calculate again. 32.
Unfortunately, that will miss this monster.
It goes right through him. It's a ghost.
Yep.
Oh god. After that, I'm like,
facepalm.
for combat. Making
It
sure everyone
speaks
knows.
and goes, I have finally found the troublemakers. You will all pay for making the master suffer and setting back his plans.
Sweet.
Can I just
You're
like
going
look
back
up
to
at
hell.
him and just shush him and be like, Shh, I'm reading a book and go back to it?
Roll
Yeah,
Constitution save, Cody.
It's gonna okay. Constitution saving throw. That's a 12.
You will get struck by lightning and take 6 damage.
Ow.
Oh no. Wait.
You'll see the monster holding out his hand as it casts a minor smite on you, by the way.
Only a minor smite for my intimidation.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, it would be
Can I-
persuasion, not intimidation.
Can I try and intimidate it?
Roll Intimidate.
Do you want to do what I said first and see if I can get an advantage? Actually, I already have advantage, but she's gonna say, "Are you sure you want to stop this fight? This is a 4v1, and we know how to deal with things like you." And then
It's going to say,
fuck.
I am not afraid of a cowardly party like this one. I will crush you with my own hands.
21.
It rolled a 25 on Intimidate.
Fuck. Wait, do I still have that?
Got no hands.
You got no hands.
It didn't roll against my shushing.
Ow. I will roll Insight against that shushing. What was the total on that?
25.
Yeah, it's got higher.
Damn.
Well, I tried to stop it, but
It knows better.
This is an 88, by the way. Isn't 88 supposed to be good?
No, 88s are dangerous.
Damn.
Potentially.
Okay.
I did a secret roll. You guys got a dangerous encounter.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, I guess I'm gonna roll for combat or initiative.
Is he gonna keep interrupting my reading?
Yes.
Yes, it is going into combat against you.
I'm gonna stand up, slam my book shut, put it in my pocket, and just give it the death glare and say, if you continue to interrupt my studies, you will regret it.
Oh, sweet. That's nice. How do you add a thing to initiative roll?
It's intimidation, by the way.
Well, you
roll
should be able to
intimidate.
click on the token, right-click on token, and hit Add to Initiative. However, I don't think any of the tokens currently do that.
Yeah, we have to replace the tokens. You have to do it pretty quick after they, like, show up.
That's dumb. Yeah, it is. Aha! Shit, now I forgot what I had. Right. I'll go 14.
So, yeah, the intimidation roll against it is a 28, by the way.
Dang, that's high.
Damn, that thing is.
Damn it!
Yep, it's going to.
Before
win that.
it wins, I'm gonna -7 from its roll.
It's. Hold on, you might tie it.
Can you do another one? Can I do the help action and give him an extra, like, 1 or 2?
You technically can because we don't know the outcome of the roll, right?
Then I'm
I
gonna
have
do the help
to
action.
read this. Nope, it wins by 1, even with that -7.
Even with the help action?
What's that?
How
11.
much help bonus? 11? Yeah, okay, it's slightly intimidated, but not enough to back off.
Enough to hesitate for a moment?
Just a second, yes.
True
Doesn't that mean they lose
polymorph.
a round?
True polymorph?
Yep. Wisdom saving throw, he has to roll a natural 20.
It has magic resistance.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
It has magic resistance, which means you have to hop over its magic resistance first.
No, I don't. Not for a saving throw, I believe.
No, not for that. He just has advantage.
Yeah, but he needs a nat. He needs a natty.
Remember,
Wait, why do you
5e is
need a
different than 3.5 for that. Magic resistance just gives advantage.
Yeah, we kind of been playing a mix of 3.5 and 5. It's really fucking me up.
Magic resistance. I need to read the rules. Hold on.
I'll wait then.
Yeah, I'm reading the rule. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Murder. Oh god, there's 6 people!
Why does it need to roll a natural 20 and it has bonuses to wisdom?
Oh, well, if he has bonuses, no. But it's a 21 in the saving throw for wisdom.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, fuck.
It will succeed.
Wait. -4.
Still succeed.
Damn it.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Can I move before combat starts? Because I really don't want to be bunched up with this. Damn.
Who are we missing in the initiative here?
We got Big Iron.
We got the Ghost, Big Iron, and Nova. I think we're missing
and the
Eminence and.
Oh yeah, I haven't rolled
There we
for
go.
initiative.
Roll initiative.
It's gonna be low. It always is.
Oh, yeah, that's available.
Good roll.
I do like.
And what was the total gold?
It is 13.
13. Okay.
Wait, hang on.
There we go. You're still going.
Spooky Ghost is fast.
Did you
Yes,
ever
it is.
check what spell do we want to give me for level for 5th level? Remember we talked about that?
Not yet, but I will do some research on that. We haven't gotten to that point yet.
Can I grab like wizard, like just do like 1 or 2 wizard spells? Like one
Everyone
wizard
make a reflex saving throw times 2.
times 2, so 4 of them.
Everyone gets a +6.
Not 4 of them, just 2.
No, I mean I have to roll 4 times because I have advantage on it.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
I forgot to put EV
I gotta set up an AoE effect field. Hold on.
Advantage plus how many gold?
+6.
Plus 6. Thank you.
And it's, sorry, a wisdom?
Yes. No, it's a dexterity.
Dexterity.
Okay.
And we have a...
So I failed the first, and I used the charge of my ring to succeed the first one.
Out of curiosity, like, what's the DC?
Good question. That is... Its DC is 24.
Jesus.
I pass.
And
Alright.
I used 2 charges.
Alright, so you will evade both of them, but you're still going to take half damage from this attack.
Sorry, did
I
you say
take something.
24?
Yes.
Oh, I rolled that
It's using
wrong.
8th level magic.
17 plus 14. So I tie 1 and I fail 1.
Alright, so you will succeed the first one and you will fail the second one. Hold on, I have to check the exact rule. Fireball.
Alright, I got the first one.
Oh, it's
I'm
Fireball?
Yes.
Dispel magic. No one has to make it.
I was gonna know. Can I know? Do I have the magic? I swear to God, I did.
Can you cast it twice as a reaction?
I can cast one.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Then yes, these will be nullified.
I can
Never
also
mind.
cast one.
What level is it that he's casting it at?
8th level.
Okay.
Maybe
So
I'll have high stat for that.
Can you counter that?
4, so he has to roll.
What does he have to roll?
I think it's just a 14.
Alright. He has to make 2 checks.
Yeah, 1 to
Doesn't
14 for me.
I make them both.
He rolled a natural 20, so one of the fireballs is still going to go off. And
Okay.
Gold, what is your saving throw that he has to beat?
I think it's like fucking crazy. I think it's a 19.
It depends on what
depending on
level
Yeah,
of
no, he's not
dispel
passing
magic
that.
you're using.
One of the fireballs gets negated.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we reroll? Or do
Yeah,
we
just reroll.
Okay.
Unless you guys succeeded, then you guys can keep your rolls.
I
Oh,
succeeded.
I did
I mean-
too, but I want to see if I just see it again. Just in case.
Yeah, I'll
Natural
succeed
20.
again.
I got a natural 20. Do I just not take it at
So you're
all?
all going to succeed and take half damage. Got it.
Wait, the natural 20 just make it if I don't take any, or still do I take half?
Oh god, it's at 8th level.
You will negate the damage entirely.
That's
Ball.
13d6.
That is correct.
Mm.
Can I also try dispel magic, or is it too late?
It is too late for that because Gold already tried to counter. No, sorry, Cody already tried to counter it.
We already know the outcome of the attack, which is why, yeah.
Yeah.
56
damage
28.
divided by 2. 25 plus 3, 28.
Damage.
I take nothing.
I take nothing too.
You guys have evasion, that's right.
No, wait. Is evasion the cat? Is that a monk thing or the cat thing?
Monk.
That's a monk thing, I'm pretty sure.
Can Eminence just, like, do a really deep breath and just even deeper death glare towards the spooky ghost? Trying to intimidate it
By the
more.
way, since you're all standing in the thing at is it the monster's turn or your guys' turn? Hold on, let me read.
If we stay in it on the end of our turn, I believe.
Yes, if you're in it on the end of your turn, you will take damage.
Yes.
Because I took no damage, can I do a intimidation check? Because I completely negated his move.
Sure, if you want to. Roll intimidate.
I'll help you.
God damn
I'm
it.
not helping
You
you.
fail. You fail miserably.
Wow, so that's 2 plus 6. That's terrible.
The monster screams an eldritch scream in return. Roll sanity.
What's that? Intelligence or wisdom?
Yes, it's a wisdom saving throw.
I don't like this. Hang on, 17.
You fail. You fall to your knees, clutching your head, unable to move.
Every time we face a creature, one army creature, I always get just incapacitated somehow. Every time. I don't
Wait a
know how.
second. Did you
for 1d4 plus 1 round?
did you add your +6 from my aura?
Nope. That's hang on. What did I need to beat? Because I think I might be easier to tell if I beat it or not.
You need to beat a 27.
Hang on. Math 9. No.
No? Okay, yeah, you're stunned for 2 rounds.
2 rounds?
2 rounds. 1d4 plus 1 and it rolled a 1, so congratulations, it's 2. Alright, that's the end of the monster's turn. James, it's now your turn.
Can you throw me out of the fire if I don't take damage?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
sure,
right,
I'll
you
attempt
do
to
take
do
damage
that.
on because you're in the fire circle at the end of your turn.
Bart will attempt to push Nova out of the circle.
Jesus.
Before that, you will take 55 damage, Nova.
It wasn't my turn, though. It wasn't my turn.
No, your turn ended. Oh no, you haven't. That's right. The
That was
Bart
a
goes
yeah.
first. I had a brain fart. So you're gonna attempt to push Nova. Roll strike.
Fuck, you're gonna get really high for this roll.
Fair.
Is anyone gonna help him?
Yeah, I'll help him.
All right, roll strength.
Okay.
I mean, it's over 20.
Fair enough.
Well,
But,
that's
I'm allowing it, so just
a
take the help.
19.
Yep, you guys
so-
succeed.
You push
You
me
guys
like
are able to get out of the fire circle before he will take any damage. So you move this way towards.
I'm still tied to him.
no. I took it off.
Oh,
The fireball burned the string apart.
No, I took it off long before that. I took it off.
Fair
Remember, I
enough.
told you I took it off like after I noticed him because I didn't want to be tied down during combat.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. In which case, either way, you're not tied to him anymore.
thank God.
You know,
I'm
for
just
just
imagining it tripping incident.
Nope. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Alright. And then I'll use my bonus action to fire a shot at the monster.
It's a
All right.
ghost.
spooky, scaly skeleton. No, 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 no.
The shot will go straight through the ghost.
Doesn't it
But
have-
it's magic.
Yeah, do the
It
magic
is?
magic shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all my shit's magic.
Okay then. I have to
Wait,
check it against its
what's my-
AC. What's the total?
I know I have a plus 15 to my attack.
So it's 30.
Yeah.
That will not unfortunately hit the monster.
Did you do this again? Remember, we can't easily hit above 30.
He was one short.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure
Yeah.
you didn't actually do this whole situation again.
Well, I guess I'm done for the turn then.
Okay. Who's next?
Eminence.
Eminence.
Fireball.
You're going to. All right. Where?
I'm
are you
also
targeting?
going to move. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I assumed as much, and I'm guessing.
Ah,
Evie's
yeah,
gonna
no,
move
I
too.
don't want to take that with me. I believe
Did you roll initiative for Evie?
I did not. I should probably do that. Evie,
Evie doesn't do anything in combat, though.
You still
What's
gotta
the
roll
last-
initiative. They are there. Okay, they got a 13. I'm gonna say that Fish is gonna go before Evie.
they rolled a 14 in total.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
What,
Listen, I'm always last. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
What does Evie have out of Dex? 'Cause now he's into Dex with me.
It's 1.
Okay, so you're going to target the monster with a fireball.
Yep.
It's going to counterspell.
Damn.
It just demonstrate that it knows that spell.
Yeah, which is why I casted it.
Fair enough.
It only has a certain amount of them. Also, second fireball.
Also,
Does it want to counterspell again?
It doesn't?
I don't think it can because it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a reaction. That is
Hell
true.
yeah.
But it does have an ability that would give it another reaction. I don't want to use it though. So, where's the fireball landing, first of all? It's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
hey, how long do the fireball fire
What's the
last?
dex it has to beat?
21.
It will succeed.
Jesus. Okay, so it takes 24.5, so 25 damage.
Fair enough.
I'm glad I did them in that order.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Nova, you are stunned.
Can I- so I don't roll
Emmy.
anything to help? I'm just screwed. Is that-
It is now your turn. At the
okay.
end of your next turn, you will not be stunned anymore.
Okay.
Evie.
Congratulations, Evie did their job. That's
Hey,
Evie's turn.
Fish. Finally, it comes to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Far Step on myself.
And teleport where?
Oh, is the area around the ghost on fire?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't want to. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. So I'm going to teleport. Can I hold on? Let me check. That is an action. Well, I'll still have my move action. So as my action, because that's a bonus action, I'm going to cast Investiture of Flame on myself, which
And
makes
that
me
does?
immune to fire. Any creature that moves within 5 feet of you for the first time or ends its turn takes 1d10 fire damage, and I can use your action to create a line of flame in any direction.
Sounds good.
So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just pop in right here. So I'm just standing
good.
next to it. And
Anything
it will
else?
take, well, it's going to take 1d10 fire damage. There's not a
Because you
set
ended your turn, right?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Oh yeah, I get a bonus spell because of my sword. So, as my bonus spell, I'm going to cast I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
What does that do? Does it get any kind of save?
No, think Hex. It's pretty much exactly the same as Hex.
Can you double up with Hunter Marks and Hex, or that both
Yup.
concentrate?
I can triple up, buddy.
Oh dear God.
Uh-huh. Yeah, don't worry about it. Things
So
have
it's Hunter
changed.
Marked and Hex now.
No, it's just Hunter Mark. Can't Hex yet. Don't have enough actions.
Wait,
Got it.
what's the third thing you can do to it?
You'll find out.
Oh my God.
Things have
By the
changed a little bit.
By the way, Honk,
What was you saying?
nothing. Joke is ruined. Just keep moving.
I didn't even hear the punchline, so I don't know what the joke was.
The joke was ruined. Just keep moving. The only one that heard it was
Right.
was Star. They wasn't paying attention.
It takes 7 points of fire damage.
Got it.
Gee.
Alright, so it is now the ghost turn. It's going to Misty Step behind you, Gold. Out of the fire.
I get a attack of opportunity.
Right, because you have Mage Killer.
Well, also if it tries to move at all, I get an attack of opportunity.
I see. Go
Woo,
ahead and attack
Sentinel.
it then.
Sorry.
Go ahead and attack it then.
I definitely miss it, but that is plus 17. So
Unfortunately, that will not be able to hit this monster.
fair enough.
Yep.
So what was the
On
hit?
the 5 anyway, but you can definitely hit it like if you roll like a 15 or higher.
What is its hit AC? If I can
Its
know.
AC is 31.
31. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can do the math.
Alright, so, Gold. It's gonna go ahead and swing an enormous blade made of darkness at you.
If it's going for my armor, it's looking for a 33.
Alright then. Unfortunately, it will miss.
Doom armor. Doom armor.
Doom armor.
I'll have it do its backhand strike, see if it can hit you. That will hit you.
Wait, does it have multiple attacks?
No, it has a backhand strike with the current blade it's using.
Okay. Is it within range to do that? Because it looks
Yes.
like it's 25 feet
it's-
away.
Yes, it is. It's actually slightly closer than you. It's at the edge of this fire circle.
It's just because this character token's a little too big.
The
There you go.
character token is terrible.
Sorry
So
about
it's still
that.
within 10 feet of me.
Yes, it
This
has a
is
15-foot
important.
blade.
Cool. This is very important.
So it's going to hit you with a backhand strike, so it's going to do significantly less damage, but it will still hit you.
Wait, how is a ghost
Alright,
holding a
it's going to
sword?
do 18 necrotic damage to you.
Oh, that's how.
Okay.
It's the spirit of a sword. It's not a real sword.
Does that mean if we destroy the weapon, does it die?
You don't know.
Well, it would kill the spirit of the sword, but maybe not the spooky ghost.
Spooky ghost says boo.
Either way, it loses its weapon.
Alright, that is the end of its turn.
Why are they all honking at me?
Honk.
Bart, it is now your turn.
Well, seeing as how Noodles is standing next to Spooky Ghost, I'm not really going to shoot my big cannon at him and accidentally blow him up. So I guess I'll just keep shooting my pistols.
Fair enough. Attack.
Yay, pistols get to be used once again after what, like 2 sessions?
I love how that's the one you
Are
respond to
using
audio.
any
That's awesome.
ammunition?
From my position, shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering because there is always the possibility of a 1.
And what? It misses and might hit Noodles. That would happen regardless of piercing.
Fair enough. But there is other objects you can pierce behind Noodles. That's why I'm asking.
Trees? Oh no, I'm going to hit that random magic evil bunny. Or good bunny. Doesn't matter.
Bun bun for the win.
Well, you'll find out.
How about this? Just don't roll a 1.
I mean,
Easy.
yeah, I like that plan. That's a good plan.
Just roll a 2. It'll be fine. Have a negative 1.
How many attacks do I get? I forgot.
You were getting 6 before the +2 upgrade, right?
7 plus bonus, so 6 and then 1 bonus action.
8, and then no, it's 8 and then 1 bonus action.
No, it was 7 and 1 bonus action.
No, he was getting 6 before the +2 upgrade. When you upgraded his guns, he got an additional 2 attacks.
Alright.
Yeah.
So DM says how many?
8. And then you can use your action surge ability to gain another 1 if you want.
I do not have action surge.
Or key point.
No 1, but it did roll a natural 20.
Alright, that one will
Out of
hit.
curiosity,
How
does
many of them?
31 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so then 2 more of my shots also hit.
Alright, so roll the critical damage first.
Well, I want to see if it's double critical first. It's not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bad.
Sad.
Bad. Yeah, roll damage. Or crit first, and then we'll do regular damage.
I'm just checking the damage dice I roll again.
James,
Alright.
did you figure out what its weapon was based on?
No?
Okay. Well, you were
Oh.
talking about it like you knew, so I thought you might have remembered something.
I didn't see a picture of the sword, so I was just kind of bullshitting why does a ghost wield a physical object.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
So that would be for my critical one. So double from 23 to 46.
Got it. Quite a bit of damage. Nice.
Yes, and because they're my pistols, it's now on fire.
Right. So it will be burning and take damage at the start of its turn. Yay! And that means it also takes damage from Gold's ability too, even though it's not in the circle. That's hilarious.
Yay! Anyway, and then I'm going to roll this again 2 more times for the 2 other shots that hit.
Okay.
24
Nice.
and a 26.
Alright, so in total that's 50.
No? Well, yeah, that is in total.
Yeah.
Well, technically it would be 46 plus 50, so 96 in total for my turn.
What do you mean? Isn't 24 plus 26 50?
Yeah, but my first attack.
Yeah. I was counting that separately. It's 90-something.
Yeah, 96.
Yeah.
Actually, it is within my explode or my fire thing because it's a 5-foot radius, but because of my book, it makes it a 7. You can't have a 7, so it's a 10.
Gold.
Yeah.
What I mean is, he just set it on fire with his pistols. So because you used that spell earlier, it's now going to take the 1d10 whenever it does a thing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It still takes the 1d10 because it's within my thingy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to use a thing, Stasis Strike. It must make a Wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
21.
Ooh. It fails.
It
What
is
happens?
stunned.
Stunning strike.
At the creature I see, you can deal... Oh, I do 1 additional d8 of damage.
Okay, and how long is it stunned for?
Is blah blah blah. And
believe
restrained by special bonds until the start of my next turn.
Alright then. That's really good for you guys.
Stun lock.
Is that the end of your turn, James?
Yeah.
Alright, Eminence, it is your turn.
I sent you a message.
So then I have to
God.
read it.
While the DM's doing that, how you guys doing?
Audio actually responded to me. I'm
I'm
very
committing
proud.
Photoshop crimes.
We know you always commit Photoshop crimes.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the ball. Don't make me think I didn't. Don't think I didn't see the ball.
Hold on,
You're having a ball.
I don't quite understand what you're going
Okay,
for
I'll just
here.
say it out loud.
Come to the other chat.
Okay. Sorry, guys. It's a little bit of a weird thing.
Okay, so
Okay.
what are you trying to do?
So, pretty much, I'm casting message on the ghost and telling it 2 things. 1, are you sure we're fighting against the master? Because he stated you'll, regret insulting the master and all this stuff. And then 2, we warned you against disturbing my studies. Either leave now or answer to, in a booming voice, the boss. And then it also states, do not answer. Either leave or fight. And then I'll use an insight check of passive 25 to be able to tell what he wants to do.
It's going to fight. Its master is not Strahd.
Oh, well, I assumed, and my assumption failed. Okay, great.
Used it.
My assumption was wrong.
So yeah, Audio, I apologize for putting you in a prison. You left me no choice.
Jesus.
Man, I wish I could be the warden of that prison. Audio would be such a joy to have.
I know, right? Audio would be the best prisoner ever.
Yeah.
Question.
I don't even think they're here anymore.
Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't work.
They are.
Honestly, just cast confusion on it. Wisdom 21 saving throw.
Got it.
21?
It will
That's pretty
succeed.
high.
It succeeds.
Yeah.
All of my saving throws are 21.
Damn.
Yep.
It rolled poorly on the stun-lock save, so
yeah.
that's why it was stunned. Yeah.
And for my second
It
spell,
only failed by 1 or 2, didn't it?
Yeah, it only failed by 3.
I will cast Hideous Laughter. Also Wisdom,
Ooh,
21.
right. I haven't seen that in a hot minute.
I know, it's been a while. That's a 3.
It failed.
Hell yeah. So pretty much what's going to happen is the creature, so the ghost, is going to perceive everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter. The target must succeed a saving throw, which it failed, and it falls prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration, which is 1 full minute.
Oh, that's 10 rounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
a level 1 spell, by the way.
Yeah, that spell, I love to grab it, and just at a random time, I just throw it out there.
Unfortunately, it is stunned, so it is unable to do that.
Yeah, for the
Unable
first
to
one,
fall
it's
prone?
still stunned, but it is technically gonna continue to like be affected by the spell for the full minute.
Got it.
Yeah.
So once he's not stunned, he's gonna fall to the ground. Is what's
Pretty
gonna
much.
happen.
Also, if he tries to get up at the last round, I will cast it again on him.
Assuming
I
he
love-
lives that long.
Yeah.
I love.
That's my
his
turn,
stun
by the
lock.
way.
All right.
Skip.
Nova, you
Well,
skipping?
actually, this is the second round of you being stunned, so you're now, free.
No,
He's
I'm
now
free
free at
next
the end
time.
of his turn. Yep.
Yeah.
Evie,
I'm free
it's your
next time.
turn.
Skip. It's Fish's
Fish.
turn. Freedom!
Kick his ass, bro. Kick his ass. I guess the meme is beat
I'm
his
just
ass.
remembering. Fish, you're still muted, by the way.
Oh yeah, I need to get a little thing that shows. So I'm going
yeah.
to use my far step to teleport 5 feet because that's fucking cool. So that's
You
my
just
move
walk.
action.
Well,
Sorry.
Can you just take one step? Why
No.
did you...
Why would I do that? Am I a pleb? No. So I'm going to use as my bonus action Hexblade's Curse, which is as a bonus action, choose one creature. It's cursed for a minute. It doesn't get a save. I get a +6 to bonus rolls and a crit on 19 or 20. And if it dies, I regain health.
Quick question: is that crit increased if you use Keen Edge?
I don't have Keen Edge. Probably not. Stuff
mean,
like
okay.
that doesn't
believe
tend
that-
to.
I believe that's on
Because
DM.
that could be very overpowered for crit stacking in 5e. I know
Yeah,
how to do crit stacking all the way down to a 2 in 3.5, but I don't know how to do crit stacking in 5e.
So
I
for the
believe
most part, like stuff doesn't stack like that in 5e. They tried to get rid of most stacking, so it's like the
Gotcha.
biggest number wins instead of stack.
I believe it's either up to the DM description or unless the description says it doesn't stack.
Mm.
I believe. I could be wrong, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because I know
it doesn't.
Keen Edge doesn't stack with improved critical, but
Well, actually,
Oh,
well, for 3.5, improved critical and keen edge were treated slightly different.
yeah. They stack in that version, but they don't stack in 5e.
Well, keen edge isn't a spell in 5e.
It's not? Oh.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've not heard of that as a spell.
Is improved critical still a feat?
No,
Not really. No.
I've not seen it. No, it's hard to like. This is the rare exception where crit rain is improved, but a 19 is considered as an insta hit, so that's a little different. As opposed to the way it used to be, if it didn't hit on a 19, it wasn't an insta hit.
Makes sense. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, they changed
I'm
it
just gonna
slightly.
treat it as a critical hit then.
Okay. Well, I'm probably not gonna get one. You know how I roll.
we need to try changing your dice. I feel like you'll never try that.
Use a
I
different
always
dice.
try that.
If it's a bad dice, change the dice. Put it in
Okay.
dang
Oh god.
dice
Do you
jail.
smell toast. Okay, I gotta think of what I do because I have a fucking complicated order of doing things now. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead, and that gives me advantage, right? Cool. So I get advantage. I'm going to attack 2 times with the sword. So,
Roll your attacks.
that is 15 plus 17. So I believe that hits.
That's not gonna
Yes.
work.
Okay.
Anything above a 14, or no. Yes, a 14 will hit for you.
Okay. Should I roll the damage together or separately?
It's all the same damage, right? You didn't roll any crits?
I don't know yet. I just made one shot.
Okay, make the other swing first.
Okay. I hit it.
Alright, roll for damage now.
Okay, this is where it gets complicated. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Sorry about it.
D&D is complex. That's literally the name of the game.
No, the name,
Okay.
name is
So-
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
Not complicated.
So that is 30 plus 12,
Thought it was division
Okay,
in decimals.
So 42,
No.
plus 12.
54.
Yeah, I get I can explain the numbers if you would like.
No, I trust you.
I get my proficiency bonus, which is a plus 6 added, and then I get double my charisma, plus I get a plus 1 from weapon. And adding on to that, hold on a second, because there's more. Let's see. I get a plus... What the fuck was Hunter's Mark? I think it's like a D6.
Is this all holy damage? Just curious.
So
Is it radiant?
that stuff was radiant first. This upcoming stuff is not radiant. So
Okay, so 108 damage is radiant.
Jesus Christ, and I'm not even fucking done yet. Okay, so I get a D6. Not that it matters a lot. Actually, I get 2 of them.
Roll them.
That's an
Alright,
extra
so that's
12.
an additional 12 damage. That's
Okay.
hilarious. They both rolled max.
Yeah, I know, right? And
Yep.
then I am going to cast 2 cantrips because I have my bracers.
Alright.
One is going they're both going to be green flame blade. So let's see if they hit before I explain what happens. This is really fucking stupid.
Wait a minute. Green Flame Blade. I don't think it does. That's okay. Hang on. I'm gonna watch what this happens.
So what it does is you brandish the weapon and make a melee attack. On hit, it suffers my normal attack damage plus the fire.
No. That it goes to a different target. Green Flame Blade. Hit Green Flame Blade to a second target.
No.
And-
It leaks. Because if you look at it, it is 3d8 damage, and then it says 3d8 damage plus 5 to the second target. It only adds the plus 5 to the second target, not the original.
Oh, right, because you have it plus whatever.
Yeah. It does exactly what I think it does.
Alright, roll to hit it.
Okay.
Okay. I'll
16, that hits.
That is just enough to hit.
That does not hit.
And yeah.
Okay, so
Jesus, what's
I
your
am
plus to
rolling,
attack?
17.
Jesus!
It only has 31 AC.
Yeah, mine's 17 too.
Yeah. I had to do all
This
of my
is one of
class
the
stuff.
weaker, strong monsters.
I feel like
A
we need more-
dangerous monster for you guys would have AC around 33. That would be a challenge.
I literally couldn't
Yeah.
hit that.
Yeah, I think some of us might need a to hit boost, and
Yep, I'm working on it.
I needed a to hit boost. That's what I did. So the fire damage first is 17. And then my
we're
weapon,
stacking 120 plus 17, so
this is the weapon damage.
137.
And this
then
is
weapon
radiant.
damage.
So this
Oh,
is
it's radiant? Okay.
This is. So 14.
Okay, so another 28 on top of that.
Okay.
You're just doing
And
so much damage. You really
this
did
is
revamp your class.
this build is called the what is it? It's the Hex Paladin. It's extremely powerful, but what breaks it is the fucking sword I have.
Yep.
And a 6.
you also
Oh god, plus
fun.
That's
Hold
another
on.
plus 12 if that's radiant.
no, that is Hunter's Mark. Plus I get a 11, 5 from my strength and 6 for my proficiency bonus.
That is not radiant, is it?
No. Wait,
Okay,
the
so
6 is.
we're talking about 167 damage.
Yay.
The monster is very bloodied.
Jesus. I won't even get to hit it, motherfucker.
Listen, if you want me to kill it right now, I can kill it.
Can you?
Yeah, I can do it.
Do it,
It'll cost
do
some
it.
spell. Okay. So on top of that, I get to do. God damn it. I can only do this with 2 attacks, but I'm gonna burn a spell slot.
Ew.
So I'm gonna burn a level 5 spell slot. So let's get rid of that. And let me just double check this. I have 2 of them. So I have Divine Smite, which I can use on one of the attacks that hit, and what the fuck was the other one? It is Eldritch Smite. So and they're both no actions. So
All right.
this-
Does it get any kind of saving throw against either of those?
oh no, if I hit, I can use it. So
All right.
this
So
is
what does Divine Smite do?
that is going to be a plus 5d8 radiant damage.
And then I'm guessing Eldritch Smite does something similar.
5 force damage plus it's knocked prone.
All right. Roll 12d8. Actually, no. Roll the radiant separately. Sorry, because it's doubled.
Yeah. Okay. It's just 5 and 5 because I'm using level 5.
Yep.
Okay, so that's a 22.
And that's the radiant. That
Yep.
is 4d4.
And that's another
And
22.
another 22, so that's another 66 damage. It
Okay.
is still alive.
God damn. That burns 2 high spells. Yeah, I can basically do what you do, Celestial, now, kind of. We're actually not that different.
Only bit I have, other than poison. That's literally
I
the only
mean-
bit I have.
You were the punching kitty. Now there's a punching kitty and the person who stole the punching kitty's act.
I mean, the Doomslayer.
God,
I'm not gonna lie, I could actually always do that. My 2 hit was just too shitty, so I never did.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm done.
Spooky ghost turn.
It
Oh,
is
look,
no,
they're stunned.
Actually, it is stunned, so it gets skipped.
Big
It's
iron's
stunned and
turn.
it's
Big
prone.
iron.
Alright, the
Yeah, I
stunning
was gonna
effect.
go prone anyway, so I'm not too worried about that.
Everything's a
I
critical
think
on it
James
now.
can just finish it off, because now every single shot is going to be automatically critical.
Yep.
no, it's advantage, I believe.
No, it's
No,
critical
it's
when prone.
Is that
Yep.
go up?
Yep.
Whatever.
If you're prone, you're critical. It's really annoying when you get hit prone.
Going
So I'm
prone
just
is how
basically
you
rolling
die.
if I get double critical.
Yes.
Prone's creature only movement is option is crawl unless it stands up.
One
Well, you
critical.
got a
Disadvantage
double
on attack
critical.
rolls.
I see that. Roll again for triple crit. It's a
Nope.
variant rule, Cody. That
Yeah,
was
I know.
so close to a triple critical. Alright, so roll your times 4 damage first, and then roll everything else as critical. Or we could just say it dies, because James's damage is
He's going to
insane.
die.
Just
Yeah.
yell at it. You're ugly. It dies.
24
That's times
times
4.
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah,
So
it dies.
98
Congratulations.
96.
XP.
Hey, DM,
Alright, it was... Yeah.
I'm gonna send you something, and I know you said you're gonna look at it later, but I think I know the one spell I want from my level 6. Although 5
Cody,
spells.
what saving throw is Hideous Laughter?
21.
No, what stat?
Oh, I think it's wisdom. Yep.
I'm gonna have to edit some stat blocks.
I mean, all of my things are wisdom. It's
Fair
because I'm a
Oh,
bard.
I
I
might
got an
just give certain bosses immunities to certain spells.
I mean, if you give them immunity to wisdom, I literally will not be able to damage them other than fireball.
Spells, not wisdom saving throws.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Alright, let me just calculate the EXP for this thing. Looks like you guys are going to be getting around 7,000 each.
7,000? That's a good little chunk.
For killing a single monster, yes.
Wait, how do I edit this again? I always forget how to do this.
Anyone want to loot it?
Sure.
How am I out of my Wayne thing?
I think Gold should be the one who loots it because they're standing right beside it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Roll a
okay.
D100 for me.
Okay, let me find the right window because I have my character sheet up. Because I have a lot of things.
Hey, look! Wait, shape water, the 5th level spell slot.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
No, wait, that's a cantrip. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong thing.
What did you roll on your D300?
300.
Yeah.
Okay, I just did 100. Hold on.
My loot tables go up to 300. That's why I'm asking.
234.
All right. So first of all, there's guaranteed loot from this monster.
Ooh.
You're going to find a giant black sword that seems to be fading in and out of reality.
Oh, there's black sword.
That's what it looks like, by the way.
Are you gonna be the sword? If the fish is gonna be the sword collector of crazy shit.
I mean, you have quite a stockpile of weapons.
Who?
You do.
I do.
I mean, fish
Yeah,
can
you
always
got the
be
hammer, the
destructive.
cleaver, the scythe.
Wait, I don't decipher.
Yeah, you do.
I gave it
No.
to
Nope,
you.
that's
You have
someone else.
Shroud, don't you? Who has Shroud? Somebody has Shroud.
Isn't that the thing we gave that the Eevee have?
No, that's a different. That one you guys don't know what it is.
Oh, wait, then I might need somebody to send me the stuff I have because I don't remember any ever.
I picked up Shroud, but I gave you
Oh,
Shroud
okay,
to
never
put in
mind.
your collection. Oh no, I don't have it.
So I know I have the hammer. I don't know what
Yeah.
Shroud
I
or
gotta pee
the
again.
So I would need someone to send me the stat blocks because I never looked at those. I guess.
You never received a stat block for the butcher because you're not high enough level to use it.
When I got it, I never had. Wait, am I high enough level now to use it?
No, you're not 17 yet.
You think? Yes, we are. I'm
Yeah,
17.
we are.
Oh,
We are level
then, yeah,
17.
you can use it.
Can you send me the stat block on that bitch?
Yeah, I have to find it, but I will definitely be doing that. Sorry.
While the fish is in the bath. It may be a little weak, but I think if we update it a little bit for this campaign, it could be a kind of a cool spell.
Yeah, I can definitely alter this a little bit.
Because if it comes out the way it is, it's gonna get one shot.
Yeah, obviously, its stats are really low.
For a fifth of a spell, you think those stats would be a little bit better, but whatever. I guess it is.
Common monsters aren't as powerful as you would think, unless you're doing like the really high end stuff.
Yeah, that's true. So I was just looking to the wizard spells list, and that was the only one that I actually.
Unless you're a necromancer, your summons are going to suck.
Yeah, I realize that, but I think that'd be kind of a cool summon, like with my chick.
So, Gold, you're gonna find this sword. Are you gonna pick it up?
Ward.
Hold it peeing. Go to the bathroom.
I
Use it
was
again,
peeing.
Oh, right, sorry.
Urination. That's where I live.
No,
Oh,
stop. I don't want to hear about
I mean,
that.
toilet
TMI.
bowl, goldfish. Are you getting flushed
Yeah.
down the toilet?
Yeah.
Gold passed away. We gotta loot his body, guys.
Oh god.
You should scan the sword before anyone picks it up.
Yeah.
Are you gonna scan it, Cody?
You guys want me to scan something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should really start charging for this premium. Yeah, I'll scan it for you guys.
You get
Alright,
loot.
it comes back as a vile blade of darkness.
Oh Jesus.
Does it have a curse on it?
Ghost?
Let me
Yes.
check.
With that look, it's 100% ghost.
The fact that the DM doesn't know, that means it's cursed.
Oh yeah.
You'll probably end up poking yourself if you need it to use it.
Yeah, look, wait, look how if you were if it's a wheel sword, this thing will cut you so many times more than your enemy.
Oh, also, as soon as I'm done this, I go back to reading.
That's fine. I'm gonna have you scan whatever the other thing.
Just shove it in front of my face. I'll start, like, scanning it, and then you can take it away, and I'll continue to read as I spurt nonsense at you guys.
Yes, it is cursed.
It is cursed. I'm just gonna look at you guys, look down at my book and say, don't touch it.
No touching.
And then, Gold, there is one other item that you did find.
Okay.
Do you want me to scan it?
Let me get an image.
First,
It's a button.
Notachi.
No, it is not a
Button? Presses button.
What if you got a second button?
Seriously,
Let's
don't
say
say
this.
button inside character. I will push the button.
That's why in our party that word is banned.
Yeah,
It's
It is
Word.
a card with this insignia on it.
Card? No card.
I'm here. I'm already. I'm the one that got it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a
Oh.
different card.
Yeah,
Oh,
different card.
not an instant death card. I love
No,
it.
this is worse.
Probably.
Do you flip it over?
Can you scan this?
Um,
And I, yeah.
How do you scan it?
do you put it in front of my face?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we should. I don't flip it over, but yeah.
Do you want? I can
Sure,
just
I'll
put in
scan
my.
it.
I can put
Comes
in my
back as a card of the deck of many things.
I
Oh,
say
God.
it's a gambling
This is-
deck.
I
Would you
flip
like?
it over.
God
You
damn
flip it over? Hold on.
I flip it
I
over.
have to get a new table for this.
No, why can't you just put it back and put it in my box of cards that should not be flipped?
Because that box is bad shit's happening in there.
You're gonna see my
One.
character literally say it's a gambling deck and take 2 steps back.
6, 7, 8,
I'm gonna
9,
heal
10,
that. I'll
11,
take 3 steps
12,
back.
13, 14.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up.
Celestial, you should be very careful about
Hey.
entering your space.
This could instantly level you up to level 20.
Uh,
Or it could
roll
obliterate
a
your
D-
soul.
Roll
Whatever.
a d20 and then call plus or minus 4 on it.
He's
Unless
being
it's a board
very
with
nice about this.
So wait,
Yeah.
what do I do then?
Ro-
I roll a
Roll a
d20.
d20 and you can call plus or minus 4 unless it's unless it's below 4.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
You gonna
I
go
guess
higher
I'm-
or lower?
No.
I'm gonna go higher.
Okay, so 16.
All right. 16. Let me see what card you got.
Well, boys and girls,
9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16.
Did he get a new kingdom? that he
All
now
right.
controls?
He flips that card over and it reveals it is the Ace of Spades.
The Ace
Oh.
of Spades. I'm dead.
isn't that a bad one? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Shit.
Uh,
If it's clubs or spades, it's bad.
let
Diamonds
me
are hard
see what
to be
this
good.
does.
I'm dead.
Please just like a level down or something.
It is literally the death card.
Oh god.
It's the Ace of Spades. Somebody was
Um,
shot using it.
And you're the only. Wait, actually, I have a score of a 5. Never mind. You can die. I'll just revive you.
Hold on,
And
let me find out. what
okay, do you want me to read it out for you?
Oh my god.
You
Oh god.
um
What is happening? Can you give us some
This
information,
is what
please?
happens.
Okay, so you disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you are wearing and carrying behind is in the space you occupy stays behind in the space you occupied when you were disappeared. You remain imprisoned until you are found or removed from the sphere. You can't be located by divination magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location of your prison. You draw no more
Wow.
cards.
Well, I'm gone forever.
Next level up, I get a wish spell, so it won't be too long.
Nah. I mean, you won't get me back. You'll just locate me.
Yeah, but then I can wish again and teleport to you.
Or you guys can go find somebody who can solve the problem immediately.
True.
Up to you.
First thing first, I pray to my god and say, hey, can
Roll
you
for
just,
divine
like,
intervention.
undo that, please?
You fix
That's a perfect 102.
Oh my god.
I hate my life!
I haven't seen 100 in a hot fucking minute.
I've rolled 2 this
So,
campaign.
Cody, you are actually transferred to a multi-person call. Two people were already discussing the problem. They were like, "Oh yeah, we'll just invite this guy."
Hello?
It is
I'm-
Strahd and your god of luck talking. By the way,
I'm gonna look at Strahd and the God of Luck and be like, you two chill? I need an answer, please.
sorry, somebody came in. What did you say?
I literally looked at Strahd and then I looked at my god and went with both my fingers back and forth and said, you two chill?
Well, on this particular issue, things are not great.
Yeah, but like
So we
in
agree
general.
on things. We're gods. We have to do business.
What?
Sometimes.
So sorry, clarification. God and God. 2 God?
Yes.
2.
To God.
Can I worship him?
Yes, you can. But it would not be seen favorably, particularly among some of the good gods which your friends follow.
I mean, and?
Yeah, don't get me out, or else I'll kill you.
He has more knowledge. I like his knowledge.
I mean, I guess you can worship him.
Oh my god.
I won't worship it. I'll just give him stuff, and then he gives me stuff, and we're teammates, but also enemies.
You're frenemies.
It's
politics.
Yes.
Sure,
Politics.
you can engage in politics, but you do not have my blessing to do so.
Oh, fine, I won't.
Alright.
Just a really big, long huff and sigh.
Anyway, there is an issue with your friend.
Yeah, yeah, I was praying about that, actually.
Yeah, that's why we invited you to this conference.
So, literally, all that I need is to be teleported to him. And then I can poke him, and he'll just come back.
But you will be stuck where his prison is, even though it technically disappeared.
But then you guys could teleport me back.
Do you want to know where it is?
Yes.
He pulls up a map.
That's
He
very
taps
complicated.
Castle in hell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Listen. This is literally Doomslayer. This is Doom now.
You don't have your armor anymore.
Yeah. I mean, fucking.
Do
rip
you
and tear.
know who that castle belongs to?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin
No.
Man?
Damn it.
Strahd pulls out a hologram and throws it on the table, where a very familiar demon lord pops up.
Oh! Jennifer!
Hates me.
That is Sauron.
No, he looks more like a Christine.
Oh,
He
you mean
is one of the 4 divine generals of hell.
Okay, and you're a god. No, sorry, you're
Do
2
you
gods.
know what happens when you invade another god's territory?
We wouldn't be invading, you would just ask for permission to enter and be like, hey, so a little bit of a mishap.
Oh god.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, he pulls out a thing and sets it on the table. You know that this is a map of the political structures of hell.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Can I memorize it?
Oh god. Wait, when he says "oh god," when he say "oh me," instead of "oh
Technically,
god"?
yes.
Cool. I just wanted to check on that.
You note that the 4 divine generals hate each other, and the only thing that keeps them in line is the demon king himself.
Okay, so could you contact the Demon King and be like, hey, so just we've had a mishap. This isn't supposed to happen. it's gonna like tilt the balance of equality to not towards good and not towards evil, but towards pure and utter chaos, and everyone would die, including you.
I feel like that's a
Thinks
threat.
about it. Yeah, I guess we can do that, but there is a major problem. The demon lord in question is aligned with the cult.
Yeah.
But
This is perfect.
the demon lord himself wouldn't know for a fact that he is part of
No,
an
the
adventuring
demon lord
party.
has no
right?
idea this is happening.
Yeah, so he doesn't know who we're coming to get. We don't have to tell him. We can just say a random human being got teleported here.
Who is the stealthiest member of your party?
Oh, I have
Probably.
no idea. Maybe Evie, but I don't. That's only if they don't have like the ability to see invisible people.
If it's bought, 100%.
I mean, Evie's also a demon, so
I guess my cloak of invisibility is still there.
And your sword, technically.
No, my sword went with me.
nope, it would be dropped.
No, it's bound to me.
Yeah, it's a.
Wait,
It's,
wasn't it almost bound to him too?
Like bound as in part of your being.
Yeah, it's part of my being. It's
Okay,
part of my
so
class.
okay, yeah.
Isn't the armor bound to him too?
You can't summon it where you are. You just see a dark sphere of pure energy trapping you wherever you are. You're unsure.
Another option we have is, can you guys control like a point in space and time and like transfer it and switch it with something else? Give him a better like item for that little section. Like say a magical crystal or something.
Rewinding time is a dangerous prospect. I will have to talk to Krovos.
I feel like
that's a god I would like to meet, actually.
It's not a god, it's a goddess.
Goddess, I would like to meet then.
God damn.
God damn.
Apparently, my guy only worships female gods now. Oh my god. Ironically...
Strahd pulls out a... brought to me immediately. He starts listing off a long list of various ritual materials. And the guy, once he finishes, the guy nods and then hangs up.
We really need to figure out how to do that. Hang on, something might have happened to stream.
Alright.
Everything broke. Okay, it's back. Sorry. I literally couldn't hear anything you guys were saying.
I see. So, after about 10 minutes, there's a knock on wherever Strahd's is on a door nearby.
After where he is.
He gets up and disappears from the hologram and then comes back with a bunch of stuff. Alright, this should be everything we need to get Krovos in here. Hold on.
While this is happening, I'm picking up the fishy stuff and open my dimension and start carrying it in.
You don't want to do that.
Ooh,
there's no way they can get flipped because I made a box that made it so they can't
Buddy,
flip.
I've got like a bunch of bags of holding.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I put that in my dimension.
No, you can't put a dimensional space in a dimensional space.
That would cause like infinite explosions.
In my dimension?
Like it's a core rule. You can't.
And that's why we're not allowed to
put a dimensional space in a dimensional space. You can hold on to those bags of holding, but you can't put them in.
If I had them on my body and walked in, would it explode?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A few minutes sets up and executes the ritual.
There's also a chance that the bagman just kind of pops out of the extra dimensional space.
It's the Bagman.
Well, I put his stuff that's not in a dimensional bag in the dimension, like an armor set. I put it in.
Yeah, just the stuff I wasn't wearing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so after a few minutes,
I'm looking for a good image. This one will do. A scary-looking god will appear on another hologram device.
Wood.
Does everybody have hologram devices except for us?
They're
they're
gods.
gods.
They're
they have
gods.
everything.
I could share. I mean, technically,
He
I have.
goes, yes, you called me on short notice. Strahd nods his head and goes, we have a bit of a problem. A prominent adventurer that was supposed to play a big role in upcoming decisive fights picked up a card
Yeah.
and now is stuck somewhere that is very hard to get to. As he continues to explain the situation, Krovos starts to understand more and more about it. So, where do I come in? We need you to change time.
Only slightly.
There's silence at the table.
I go to bar. I wonder what's happening.
My guess is everything has gone wrong and it's not getting any better.
Cool. I'm going to go work on some shit. You can just stay here and keep an eye out.
By the way, Cody looks like he's gone into a complete meditative state with a blank expression on his face.
Cool, you guard him. I'm going to go work on.
Does the eye thing happen like I'm like one of the things that is special about my character?
Actually, in this space, you just have your normal eyes.
Ah, cool.
Wait, would Evan Scott showing up? Oh, the opposite the opposite one would take over while the other one didn't.
Technically, the subconscious isn't gone. It's still there. It's just meditative state.
Yeah, but you're not able to control your body right now. Wouldn't that give them the opportunity to take control?
No. I'm going to say
Okay.
no. It only happens at the beginning and end of each day. After a long pause and a little more negotiating for things you don't quite understand, Cody,
I will
the
try
gods
to
eventually
understand.
come to an agreement. There's a little bit of worship exchange. Some items are traded.
Can I scan the items as they are passed around?
Well, not exactly, no, because sometimes they're given to adventurers rather than the gods themselves.
Okay. Fine.
Then they eventually shake hands and go, and Krova says, all right, I'll do it. I just have to get back to my place of power. And with that, she leaves. The other two gods look at you and take their leave as well.
I love how they don't tell us shit. They just fucking they fuck off. We have no idea what's happening.
I would be so happy if this
You
is
feel
just
your
like...
soul being pulled in weird ways as the time shifts around you. Roll another roll.
Roll? Hell yeah.
Just a
And
d20.
then call high or low unless it's a 4 or lower.
We roll the exact same thing. It'd be really fucking funny.
That would be
That's exactly
hilarious.
what I'm thinking.
Or he gets the fates. That would be amazing.
Okay. What if I just die? That would be even fucking funnier.
That would be hilarious.
Now you heal. So technically you'll heal now. So if you die, I can just use my scroll re-verify and bring you back.
I got a 1.
Oh my god.
Oh, 1.
I got a 1.
All right, you
Can
draw
someone
up
lucky me?
the ace of diamonds.
Oh, that's not bad.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Isn't that into death?
Maybe.
I don't know.
No.
I don't
Wait,
even
do we
see
know-
it.
Do we notice the time, like the time going back, or is it just like seamless?
No, you don't notice a thing. The only one who notices anything is Gold.
What about the bird that was in with it? Would they know? Because they were outside at the time, or at least their consciousness was outside.
Oh,
Gold,
guess what?
I'm going to send you exactly what you got.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
While
You drew up one of the best cards in the deck, actually.
Oh, okay. From that one, the best cards in the deck. That's pretty cool.
Question for DM. Special question is going to be, what the hell did he draw?
Oh, that's really okay. You know what? Yeah.
That's what he got, Cody.
I'm aware of what he got. I already know.
Yeah.
It's just I already knew, so I had to use it.
You got what you have.
I know.
Your version.
I know.
I mean, okay, great.
You know, that would be hilarious if you used it for that reasoning, though.
Wait, what? I'm missing something. Obviously, what is happening?
You can't
Don't worry
know.
about
We
it.
can't tell
You
you.
don't get to know.
It's like the frickin' gas for a while. You don't get to know yet.
Fuck.
Yep.
If he decides to tell you, then yes, he will find out. If not, then no.
I mean, I don't think it's that important.
Fun fact, you are 1 away from instant death and obliteration of your soul.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still flipping the next card I find.
I know you are. I think we all will.
That one's a special card because Deck of Many Things cards are not easy to find.
Because there's only a certain amount of right?
Yeah,
There's only
and now that one cannot be drawn.
Yeah, the entire deck will have to be drawn again. No, if he had rolled a 2, he would have gotten the King of Diamonds, Cody, which is the Sun.
Oh, that is? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, you were so close to instant level up.
Well,
Can we move?
Yes, we can move on.
no, star increases one of your ability scores by 2. The score can exceed 20, but cannot exceed 24.
Yeah, instant level ups, pretty much.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If you oh no, sorry, that's the star. You're right. The Sun gives 50,000 experience.
So I've reappeared, like, I literally just stop meditating and I look down and go, Well.
Hey guys.
Oh, there's a random item that you would have also gotten if you had drawn the Sun. That would have been fun to roll up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we didn't, so.
It's a wondrous item, though.
Did you find the stat block for the butcher item, or did you used to look for it?
Not yet. That one's somewhere
Ooh, sick.
in my Google Drive. I'll find it over the break.
Okay, I really want
Hey
to know what
guys,
it
did you feel like the entire multiverse just, like, moved there for a second?
Before they answer,
Yeah.
would they actually be knowledgeable about that, or would only the 2 that were affected by it be knowledgeable about it?
Only Gold and Krovos and the other gods know what happened.
Nobody's gonna say to Noodles, did you hit your head again? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh,
Stop
yeah,
flipping
fucking brain
things.
injury.
You know,
By
that
the way,
card could have
Cody, because,
obliterated the world.
The time skipped. That meeting technically never happened, although you can have memory of it.
Okay.
So you think there's something wrong with you.
I'll just go through my crystal to verify it.
Oh, fuck.
The information technically does not exist.
Huh?
So, technically... That's wild.
I'm gonna
Let's
blink
keep
a couple
on.
times and just go, oh god, this does not feel good. And I'm just gonna vomit out a bunch of spinach juice.
I'm gonna go grab my rope and put it on the board again. I'm like, come on.
I continue to read my book.
So,
Alright.
I
Are we
have all
doing it?
my items.
Are we doing anything
You
with
have all your items.
this cursed sword? Are we gonna try to decurse it, or just leaving it here?
Just
for somebody
don't touch it.
Just alright, cool. We're just gonna some random person's gonna walk up on it, grab it, just get cursed.
I'm gonna try, like, using... Oh, God. What would happen if my sword hit that sword?
Might
Let's
destroy
not-
it.
Would it destroy it? Would it destroy both?
You don't know.
do you wanna-
Try.
The sword is hovering on the brink between going in and out of reality.
Oh, let's just walk away from the thing. I vote we
mean-
walk away.
Someone's gonna get this thing.
Throw it into the
Yep.
ocean.
Can I load the sword as my artillery shot for one go?
Holy shit.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Wait, can't you just like aim it right and then?
You are aware that the sword is a cursed item, right?
Well, he's not touching it.
Be cursed?
Does anyone have the decurse skill?
Yeah, I think let me check. I think I still took remove curse, but
No, I got dispel magic, but I don't think that's gonna work.
yeah, I
It's a
have remove
not
curse.
magic.
I have remove curse. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object ends. If it's curse magic items, its curse remains, but it breaks its owner attunement. So
Wait, I have a lot of things for
it's
you
still
to.
cursed.
The owner is dead, so that won't affect it.
I have a lot of things for you to do to uncurse. By the way, we have a chance. Next time we sit down. I didn't know you had that spell.
Well, it doesn't uncurse them; they're still cursed.
Well, technically, it doesn't uncurse the item. It just stops that person from being cursed by the item.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't make
So
it.
we can just take the sword with us and be fine.
Yeah.
So if I grab it, he uses spell cursed. Can I still hold it, or do I just get cursed again?
You
can still hold it.
Yeah, you'll get cursed, but he won't.
Okay, because I wanted to put it in the box of shit that should not be grabbed.
Don't fucking open that box.
The box does not get open unless another item needs to be thrown in there.
No, never open the box again. Don't ever open that box.
What do you mean? The thing that he's warned already happened.
There is a baby doll in the box.
No, there isn't.
Damn it.
That thing fucked
I
up
really
a
was
long
hoping
time.
that it crawled into the box.
No.
It wouldn't be against my dimension, though. Because it's only I can get through it. And technically, it's a living being.
Well,
think.
okay.
No, yeah, I couldn't even get in there. But there is a pendulum that will flip a card if you do open the box.
What? How? I'm confused how that would
It
happen.
has a use magic item skill. That's all you need to know.
Don't open
Wait,
the box.
What item in there had that?
Don't worry
Remember
about
last
it.
session you killed that monster that dropped the pendulum that you threw into your box and it activated one of the cards?
A pendulum? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That happened.
Yeah.
did happen.
You got the necklace? And I'm
Yeah, the necklace.
should I just take the box that's out of this point and just drop it into that
The water
lake we
turns
have?
black.
Should I just do that at this point?
Celestial, this is the item in question, by the way.
What are we looking at? Oh yeah. Should I just drop that? Just take that box and throw it in the river?
Better
Is
hope
that-
the
yeah.
river never dries up.
Is that you should do it.
No.
Funny. Yeah, you should do it. I'm gonna fuck you up with a course.
No, don't you dare touch that box. That box lives in your space now because you're the one that did this.
I'm gonna put the box in the water.
You just throwing the box in the water? Alright.
Hopefully, not throwing in a.
I'm gonna do a D100 to see who it ends up with, if anyone.
You're entirely to blame for what's about to happen.
Oh,
You know what? I can't say anything because I flipped that card.
Yeah,
Yes, you
I
did.
gotta fuck up.
But
I
good.
haven't summoned or destroyed anything in like 5 or 6 sessions. Let me have this.
True.
I've never done anything besides this. But this was the worst.
There won't be any consequences immediately.
Cool. That's fine. We'll find out. Something.
I
Wait,
like how
okay.
you drew the Donjon, which is just one of the worst cards.
Really? Is that like the worst one other than death, or?
There are some other ones that do some bad stuff, but that one's pretty bad.
That one's one of the
Okay.
worst because it literally teleports you to a place where no one can get to unless they use a wish spell, which means you have to be high level. So it's pretty much like death. However, you have the small glimmer of hope that never comes true.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to keep moving on to the next area?
Yes, we
Alright,
probably need
there
to
is
do
one
another
more day
random.
of travel.
One
Ooh,
more
do I get to roll?
Yes.
do it.
Do it. Do it.
74.
Alright, you guys can hear the sounds of clashing swords coming up from the trail ahead.
Just hide.
Can I go like sneakily up ahead and with cat eyes see what's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see a couple people training in the middle of the woods.
Can I tell what like side they like? Is it on the side of the wall, or if it like? Can I get any information out of this?
Roll perception.
Cool.
That's
Fuck.
a 2.
That's a 2.
You have no
9.
idea.
I'm no banners or anything. Oh, just I'm just not.
No banners. They look like high-level adventurers.
I really wish I rolled a little bit high on this. Anything I can do to help me find this, or just go back and try again later? I'm gonna go back to the group and tell them what I saw.
You want to know
Well,
what
it's
they look
good to
like
come
at the
out.
very least?
Yeah, give me what they look like. Maybe I can tell with my brain.
Okay, let me find a good image for what I had in mind for these two.
Is it just gonna be Percy Jackson?
No.
The new Percy Jackson. Ah, honk.
Honk.
Honk. Honk honk. Wait, was it only 2 people? I thought it was a group.
No, there's only 2 of them.
Okay, no, this is a really
Wow,
bad
wow,
idea.
wow,
but
wow, wow.
Yeah, I like that
I'm already
one.
here,
Let's go with
so-
that image.
Still jamming.
Here we
Like,
fucking-
were they like fighting like
Extreme
training
noses
fighting?
pops
Oh,
on
yeah.
you. Ooh, you're so
They're-
bored.
they're
not
Couldn't
trying
help
to
but
kill
notice
each
your boobs
other,
from across the
if that's what
floor.
you're asking.
Noses
Yeah,
in
that's
your
what I'm
cheek,
asking.
Bar.
flavor till they hee-hee. Unzips your baggiest pants up,
Well,
baby,
the
you so
human-
musky. Take me
All
on
the
cookie
human
and
on
make me
sword
yours and
side? Yes,
never
they're
get
all.
to
That
stop
was-
me.
yeah.
See me like my little baby tail
Yes,
for
there
your
are,
bulgy, bulgy
absolutely.
kisses and lickies your neck.
So the-
I have daddy likey sazzles and wuzzles
The
your
other one is
chest.
actually
I can
using
get
a magic
thirsty.
sword of
Hey, I
some
got a
type.
little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Hands on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me.
God
Gotta
damn.
hit him with this furry shit.
Can I
He don't
like
see
this?
it coming.
Hang on. I'm gonna tell my group what I saw, and I'm gonna explain in gruesomely detail the woman, the red-haired, and barely cover the blonde.
Fair enough.
The child will look up at you in disdain and say, "Why?"
Aren't you reading your book? You're not paying attention. Fuck you.
Yeah, you
What's
described
going
it
on?
in such clear detail about one and then skimmed over the other. The child got really, really sad about what your existence for just a moment.
Well, he obviously has a preference.
Obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Can you tell me more about this blonde person?
There was a blonde person?
Yes.
Suddenly forgets about them.
So, do we want to go around this or walk through this? How do we want to do this?
A round butt.
Roll reflex.
Oh boy. Fucking 18.
That's a 2.
That's a
A
2.
blast wave of fire will cut through a nearby tree. Anyone who rolled under a 25 will get hit.
Fuck.
Oh, we're all
by
rolling.
the way, did we take a rest in between last
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, that means never mind. That means we gotta be well closer to 11. Not even close. I don't think anyone passed
I failed.
Past that.
I did.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so anyone who failed is going to take 14 fire damage. Anyone who succeeded was going to take 7.
Not
Damn.
The reason the damage is so low, by the way, is because it went through a tree before getting to you guys.
So still pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait,
Who the
what am
hell
I?
is shooting at us?
How much am I taking?
A wave of fire just cut through a tree and hit you guys directly.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear how much am I taking?
14.
You're taking 14 if you failed to save, and 7 if you succeeded.
Okay, 14 then.
I vote we go all the way around.
A6 minus 14.
Yeah, I will agree with that. While I'm certain we could win, no point to take chances.
There's no point to wasting our time either.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna avoid this sparring pair.
Yep.
Can I just kind of watch while we walk around and just?
You guys can observe. They won't pay you any mind as they're focused on their fight.
Cool. I'll watch the fight. See if I notice anything.
Roll perception.
I was hoping you would roll again. Fuck me, god damn it. 15.
You notice that the first one is actually using telekinesis to control multiple blades at the same time.
That's so fucking baller. Okay, wait, the first one's on the fire one. Alright, now Nova's paying attention to the other one.
You just like strong people.
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
No, I'm a
You
child.
guys notice that when their blades collide, it is absolutely spectacular with explosions and fire going everywhere. The sounds of metal can be heard throughout the wilderness.
America, fuck yeah.
Can I try to do an insight check to see if I can figure out what level they are?
Yes.
I don't like the way you said that. I'm not going great, but that's
based on your insight,
20.
you can determine that they are at least level 20.
And
Go
based
20,
off of a passive 25?
Cody, you know that they're somewhere in the high 20s.
Damn. So that means they'll wreck our shit. Cool, let's fuck off then.
Yeah, pretty much. Literally, the best thing about reading a book and having high passives, you don't have to stop reading the book.
Do they even care that that they see a cat pulling a bird-looking child by a rope?
They are too focused on their fight because if they stop concentrating for even a minute, they're going to die.
Jesus, what a hell of a spawning match!
That's why they're all the way out here.
Okay.
What happens? Do you think? What you think would happen if they tried to duel in a city?
Goodbye, city.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna not bother them.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna secretly. I'm not secretly, but I'm gonna put some food in a noticeable spot for them, and then.
By
just
the
leave.
way, does anyone want to roll perception one more time?
Passive 16.
Natural 20.
You guys notice that at the top of the hill, there is a mage watching both of them.
I'm gonna put out enough food for 3 people. And then I'm gonna leave.
Fair enough.
That was a waste of a natural 20. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's what I think every time
By
I
the
roll
way-
100.
Because you rolled a natural 20, you notice that she is actually enhancing their attack.
The wizard is?
Yes.
Oh, shit. People are strong as hell.
Hell yeah. America.
I'm gonna make sure
America.
no one bothers. While we walk past, don't bother them. Don't even look at them. They'll kick our shit and just pushing everybody along.
I mean, you could just diplomatize with them. They don't look evil.
No, because you said if they stop fighting, they die or lose concentration. So I'm just let's not.
Well, if both of them lose their concentration at the same time, they're not going to die, obviously. But yeah, they don't have time to look around and spot you is the thing.
Then I'm gonna leave my my name and where to find me later on if they want to say hi.
Jesus, they're gonna be very confused later.
Yep, you're gonna have no idea where this came from, but if they're nice people, they at least say hi for the food.
Fair enough.
And then we can move on. Sorry, that's kind of got stupid for a minute.
Beautiful. Okay, so the
I
second day
literally
passes.
got cursed out of existence. Don't worry about it.
Yes, the second day passes, and then you guys arrive at the village.
Beautiful.
Did the book not finish his book?
I close my book and I place it in my backpack, and I say,
You notice
I'm
that
more
the book is
charming
now
now.
devoid of magic. As soon as you finish reading it.
I think no one paid attention and was still just pulling you on by the rope.
I'll untie my own wrist and just kind of lump it, like tie a rock onto it gently, so you think you're
By
still
the way,
carrying
from
me.
so much pulling on your wrist, it is actually starting to strain it, and you are starting to develop early carpal tunnel.
At 2 years old, shit.
At 2 years old. Well, I mean, we have enough time for a long rest in between the time when we battle and now, so just, power word heal.
It fails, because you're not technically injured yet.
Aww. I mean, technically I am. I've taken a couple bit of damage.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you have... But it's not going to fix the carpal tunnel.
It ends all conditions.
Carpal tunnel is excessive growth like cancer.
Great.
But that's
So
the
technically
condition.
your body is not injured.
It's just working too hard.
Yep.
Cool. So what town is that? Is that where we are?
Yes. You guys... I'm just gonna pull up a town map. I haven't used this map in a while. It's not the same town that you guys visited, but technically the map is still the same.
I've sent you like 6 maps for towns.
I know, but there's a limited amount of storage, so I'm trying to be careful with what maps I put on here.
Okay.
Where is that map?
Oh, is
Oh,
that
did
the
it
way?
get relegated to inserts? Gosh darn it.
Wait a minute! I didn't even check the Discord. I didn't see. I gotta. Damn it!
What?
I didn't know the where to go was so hot. Damn it! I didn't check the Discord.
Ridiculous.
You know what? You have your preferences and I have mine.
Yeah, so you guys are over here.
Oh, was this when you still had the guy that got before the guy that exploded?
Yeah. Yep. Cody, you remember that inside this village, this is the house you would want to go to talk to Tesla.
Beautiful.
Do we want to get some lounging before we go there, or are we just going to go straight there?
We're just gonna go straight there.
No preparing. Just
Tesla's nice.
Yep.
We don't need to prepare.
I don't even think I seen the guy once because the only time he came to the party, I was in my dimension, and I just threw a bomb.
Enters the door as you guys knock.
I'm gonna stick out my wrist and be like, "Can you cure our carpal tunnel?"
I mean, I can replace it with a cybernetic.
That's okay too.
Are you sure you want that?
I mean, I really don't care. I need bigger, stronger arms. I'm very weak.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Are you not going to introduce us?
Oh, right!
At the end of
This
this,
is
you're
Smart
just gonna
Man.
be
He's like a god at this point.
I believe I already met you, he nods at Gold. And I know my student.
Hi.
He shakes hands with you, Bart.
You're
Would
just
I
the odd
recognize-
cat out.
Would I recognize his smell from the...
You would recognize it vaguely because he did show up temporarily to build Bart a new weapon.
The only thing I did was I saw someone, they needed material that bought, and then went back in. So I probably got a whiff of it. So he probably somewhat, like, very vaguely. And the cat's trying to figure out who it is. I know you, but I don't know where. That's what she says.
You would also
We
know the
met
smell from
briefly
all
when I
of the
showed up,
equipment.
for my student to make him a new firearm to test. How's that working out for you?
That's working pretty good.
That's good to hear. You need any modifications? I'm guessing that's why you came.
No, we're actually here to borrow a boat.
Oh! Oh, you mean that project I was working on a while back? Yeah,
Yep.
I should still have it somewhere. It's probably in one of the pens, but that's not a problem. Come in,
Wait.
come in.
A boat and a pen? No one's very confused.
In a thought bubble above my head is going to be like, horse? Boat horse? Walrus?
Have you guys heard
Oh,
of like dry dock pens?
No.
None of us our
It's
characters
where
have
they
no.
go to build and repair ships.
It's just a shipyard.
Yeah,
Oh.
essentially. Yeah, officially, there's a thing called submarine pens, which they use to get them in dry dock.
Ah.
Yep.
Wait, is this Tesla, dude?
Yeah, this is Tesla.
Damn, he's younger than I thought he would be.
He is a child.
You don't actually know how old he is just by looking at him.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
No, he's an insight check. Fuck, nothing.
You
Too
have no
confused.
fucking clue.
I'm way
He
too
opens a door in his house, and you guys realize that it's actually a dimension door that goes to some secret facility along the coast, far away.
Neat. We should figure out how to
Could
do
be
this.
somewhere in here. Come on. I should get an image for what the... Hold on. Yard. It is all encased in what appears to be a cliffside and concrete bunks. There's just no images for that because it's probably like a secure military facility if they did have something that looked like that.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, it would look something like this.
It's just a dock with a massive carrier ship.
Yep.
So how
There
big
is a boat sitting at one of those ports. I have to get an image of the boat.
How big would is it like a speedboat size, or how big are we thinking?
Oh
Are we
no,
talking-
these things are enormous.
No, the one we're looking at. The
boat that's currently there is, I want to say, over 500 feet long.
We do not need that big of a size of boat.
Honestly, a smaller boat would probably be better for sneaking up on things.
Oh wait, that's a hell of a boat, though.
Can you drive that boat?
I mean,
It's autonomous.
yeah.
What if the computer or the autonomy gets destroyed?
Let's be honest here.
That's literally
go
impossible.
off
The ship would have to sink because it has multiple backups of the AI.
Okay.
Wait, I came to what's his name again? I already forgot.
Tesla.
Mr. Tesla, and if somehow this boat does sink, how mad are you gonna be?
You're not sinking the dinghy.
Well, the client who wanted to buy it died.
Ah,
So now, if it sinks, it'll just make a new one with better technology.
cool. Well, because I'm saying
By
that.
the way, that's the boat.
No,
Jesus.
we're not gonna need a bigger boat. Jaws
I'm
theme
just saying-
music is not gonna play.
Fuck yeah.
I'm asking because we are prone for things to blow up. So I just
By
wanted
the way,
to...
you can see that the deck is lined with strange arrowed vehicles.
Hell
You know-
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just an aircraft carrier, if anyone's wondering.
Yeah.
It's just an aircraft carrier.
Nova's so fucking confused. She's gonna like just take a deep breath and walk out for a minute and just go take a smoke break. She's just gonna walk away from for a good minute and come back.
Fair
like,
enough.
Like 20 minutes later, she's gonna come back after just a panic hit, like a mild panic attack. She doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
And during that entire
Don't
time,
worry,
I've
I've
been
had
scanning.
this design for a while. Back when I was living somewhere else, the government, well, technically the government, but it was a secret deal with the government's leader and another person wanted me to build a few of these to control the seas. I have no idea where they got the base premise for, but it was a good idea.
I'll walk back in. All right, I'm back. What's happening?
Boats.
Boat.
Oh. This thing was real.
Job.
The
Just
thing is real.
yes,
I was hoping it
Octo.
was a panic attack illusion, but okay. How do we get it out of here now? If we're gonna use it.
He presses a few buttons and you'll see a bunch of the docks start to retract automatically. If you go up to the bridge, there should be an autopilot where you can input the coordinates for your destination.
Okay, Bot might be. Can you do that? You're better with technology than anyone in the group.
I'll give it a go.
And I'm definitely not letting the bird anyone kneel the fucking cockpit.
It's not a cockpit.
You said
However,
cockpit.
he can hop in a cockpit and fly away at supersonic speeds.
Oh my god, this is gonna end terribly.
Yeah, let's do this. Fuck yeah.
A lot of spinach will be in the ocean by the end of this trip.
No one's gonna like put your hand in the face and this is gonna end terribly and just like
You realize that the salt water in the ocean would kill the spinach, right?
That's fine. I'm just saying it's going to exit my body.
I see.
You're
Alright.
This bird is not a seagull. It's not supposed to be in the ocean. I am from the jungle.
I'm gonna point to one of the aircraft that's on the boat and say, "What are those exactly?"
They are aircraft that I designed. It's supposed to be used by a large crew, but because you guys are only 4 people, I doubt you would have the manpower to actually garrison the boat.
Can I just summon a simulacrum and be like, I have another person here. Does this help?
You would literally need several thousand men to operate a ship this size.
I cannot summon that many of me.
Why can't we just have a
Yet.
fucking normal boat?
I mean,
you seen our party?
Eevee counts
don't
as
get
another
normal
one.
shit.
No, you do not.
That's what Nova's saying over and over while she gets on the boat. She is very overwhelmed.
Alright, so you guys are gonna have a couple days at sea.
Oh god. Oh,
A couple days? I guess we just train
Yes.
during the days.
The aircraft carrier is huge with a bunch of accommodations, such as bathrooms. It has a massive kitchen, which is fully stocked, by the way, with food that never goes bad.
Okay.
Damn.
So MREs. It's got water. It's got a lower deck where you guys can actually flood that deck and go for a swim if you wanted to.
So, Noodles tries to teach everyone a game he played when he was a child. You have a net, and you have a ball, and you hit the ball over the net with teams.
Ah! I like it. Is anyone
Nova-
gonna partake?
Oh, I was gonna say Nova's gonna go Jackie Chan and go train on the in the rain when it rains.
I mean, I'll help, but as long as it counts as like endurance training or something.
Yeah, because Nova just wants to go straight, like punch like the air and train and practice everything while she has free that
We're
time.
just gonna play fucking volleyball on the deck of an aircraft carrier.
Yeah,
You know
but
what?
I'm gonna imbue my magic
They
into
play
it.
baseball on those things.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
would love to do this. But in
That's
real
a
life,
Top Gun reference.
Jesus.
yeah, Top Gun. That's a good movie.
By the way, you guys noticed that this ship, for its size, is insanely fast.
Not to be picky, how do we know that?
Because you've been in rowboats and other boats, and they are very slow compared to this ship.
Very.
Noah
Well, at
still
least-
has no idea what's going on, but she's gonna just accept it and just go train.
Pretty much. Did he have any of the items I asked for by chance?
Unfortunately, not yet. He's still working on getting those. He had several projects come in from the government that were top, like emergency level projects that needed to be completed immediately because of the war. So yeah, he's been busy.
I mean, I guess that's a fail. That's fail. But...
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. It's just I was asking because we met him, so I would have asked. So yeah, we're training. How many
Roll
days?
Random encounter on the ocean.
I mean, I did training. Training.
Do you guys mind if I roll a random encounter this time?
No,
Go for
I've
it.
been rolling like fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just go for it. Do it.
95 plus 2, so 97.
Roll a d4.
I'm gonna use... I didn't call evens or odds, sorry. Evens.
Alright, do it again. Evens? Okay.
Perfect, it's a 2.
Alright, it will not be terrible. On your first day, you will see several merchant vessels that quickly change their course to avoid your massive ship. The waves from the boat that you are generating are enough to capsize the ship if they get too close.
Can we go on the PA and be just like, sorry?
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't really know how to whoop that.
You guys should trade at this port. It's a good port. And I'm gonna lead them towards frickin' Tesla.
You're gonna lead them towards Tesla's secret naval facility?
No, like the town. Just the town in general.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's gonna I'm gonna persuade them to make sure that they go there.
Roll persuasion.
Give me a second, I have to plus 19 this.
They do not have a PA to respond with, so you will not know the outcome, but you can assume, because they changed their heading, that they're probably going that way.
It's a 32, so I can assume that they're not idiots.
Yep.
So before they get out of sight, I get on the PA and I just scream, "I'm on a boat!"
Is it a sunny day, cold day, rainy day?
It is like a sunny day. The sun is not overbearing, but it is warm.
Okay.
No training and least amount of clothes.
So, how much XP from the training have we gotten so far?
You guys get 1,000 a day for training.
So how many days have passed?
Just one so far.
Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna have to roll a random encounter for every single day?
Yes.
Okay.
How many days are we on this thing?
5.
5?
Cool.
Okay. I have a couple of luckies that I can use, so would you guys like me to try again?
Well, technically you can just use all of them if you really want.
Okay. 74, so you guys wanted me to
Roll it
re-roll that?
And call heads or tails.
Heads, so evens. Yay, evens.
On the second day, you guys... do I want... I can't really send a monster because you've got a good roll.
Yay.
You guys will notice that there is a small island with tropical fruits growing on it.
Is there any SOS message?
No.
Did we find a ball with a hole in it?
You can just make one with your craft.
I was making a fucking Wilson reference.
I know you.
Reference.
I know, but yeah.
I wanted to find one at sea, but whatever.
Do we find any magical fruits?
Do we find the
No, you do not, and especially ones that will take your ability to swim.
Damn.
Can me, fish, if you're okay with this, can me and the fish spar instead of training? Can we just spar?
I mean, if you want to spar with fish, yeah, sure.
I mean,
Go for
fish
it.
are allowed.
I don't want to.
So
Are
no.
you gonna punch at noodles? How are you going to introduce this concept?
You want to train with me?
No. Do you want to play some volleyball?
No.
Okay.
Noodles, not noodles. Sorry. Prominence. Is it prominence or eminence right now?
It's eminence. No, it's
Eminence.
prominence. Sorry.
I'm fucking changing it. Prominence. Do you want to train with me?
Also, Cody, I saw that 5.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay.
Does prominence want to train with me?
I mean, if you want to die, sure.
Jesus.
I'm not kidding. I will power word kill you.
Wait, why?
Because I can true polymorph him into a chicken that has 5 HP and then just instantly win.
That's not training.
Training! It's all about winning and gaining the XP of the other character.
It's about bettering yourself. It isn't about winning or losing. It's about bettering yourself.
I mean, literally, my character has no other attack magic anymore other than really powerful fireballs, sleep spells, and stupid power words.
So, in other words, enough to tear apart the aircraft carrier's boiler rooms.
Pretty much. That, and then he's just a bunch of, like, helping out things. So, like, I confuse enemies. I, like, find things to make sure that we take less magic damage. I can dispel magic, and I can teleport us. Also, contingency is OP. Just putting that out there.
Then I'm gonna go ask
James,
Bob.
how are you spending your days aboard the ship?
Probably a mixture of volleyball and training.
I was gonna ask
yeah.
Bob wants to train with me because none of the other
By the
guys
way,
do.
you do find targets in the bowels of the ship that can be used for training for your guns.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to Bob. Hey, Bob, you want to ball with me? No one else
Sure.
wants to. Yay!
All right. A mock duel. Where are you guys gonna hold it? Are you guys
Probably-
gonna go inside the ship or on the deck?
On the deck, we're not stupid.
Fair enough.
Especially with somebody's OP gun.
Well, I'm not going to use the gun.
Well, that's true, but like,
Oh,
Does
it's fist v fist. This should be interesting.
no poison, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Do you want to just roll strength, or we just like actually try to hit each other?
Go for the actual sparring. So,
All right. Roll initiative, I guess.
yes.
Oh fuck, that's terrible. Oh, that's even worse.
Don't you have advantage on initiative, James?
Nope.
No.
Oh my God.
All right. James
Five.
will not be able to do anything on his first turn. Let me get this combat set up.
Sorry, I really want a training thing because now my character saw the training and now she wants to do it.
Hold on, I gotta get the token out for the thing that Cody made me. Thanks for the token, by the way, buddy.
You're welcome. Also, I'm just, like, gonna be chatting with Fish over messages, so you guys can just do your thing.
Okay,
Did
I don't.
Fish figure something out, Cody?
No, like, my character's literally just walked up to him and asked him some questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why are there two of you now? When did that happen?
There's two of me
Simulacrum.
because Simulacrum.
Oh.
Yeah,
forgot you
this
could
is
do-
also why you probably would not want to duel me, because I count as one person as two.
Yeah. So I got a 5, you got a 1. Do I mean I get 2 rounds of hitting?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Oh god.
Hold on, I'm just getting the token so you guys actually have a battle space. Hold on.
Oh.
Insert. I gotta make this much bigger.
Like I guess without his gun, can you actually do damage without his gun? I'm just worried
I mean,
it's gonna.
yeah, I have a fist.
Oh, okay. That was huge.
Yeah, that's too big. Actually, no, that's about right. I'm just gonna...
Oh my god.
There we go.
I keep zooming in on it and then you just go big and it gets in my face.
So I'm
Where's
putting these
the-
character tokens up here. Tesla stayed behind. He's not there.
These are really blowy, but whatever.
Yeah. The token got stretched because it's huge.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yep.
It's big. So do like
There's simulacrums
yeah.
over here, talking to gold, and these two are right next to each other. So you're going to get 2 attacks in before James can respond because of the critical failure.
2 attacks or 2 rounds?
2 rounds.
Okay. So I guess obviously she's gonna get up in front of him, and
All right.
I'm not gonna use my level 5 spell slot, but I will use a level 4 spell slot and use my hammer to give myself haste, so I get 10 punches.
All right. Roll your attack.
Okay. So I'll do 2 at a time. Hang on, I'm gonna make sure I have everything. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 2 at a time. Here we go. What's the minimum I need to do to hit bot?
James, what's your AC?
Shouldn't have been what it was during that raid thing.
I don't believe you got any increases since then. But
Okay,
you might
so
have
yeah,
items.
31.
31?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so both of those hit. Okay, so
Okay, keep going.
yeah. Okay, that's a critical fail.
Oh, that's a critical failure, and the second one
Hits.
Uh,
None of those don't hit.
Best ever interaction
neither of those
ever.
hit.
Did anything even happen?
No, not really.
It's so
natural
fun.
20.
I'm just gonna send this to the DM.
Okay.
Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know, guys?
I mean, kind of, but also not really. But it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny.
Do you just want to? How do you want to do the critical fail?
I'm gonna say that your gauntlets get stuck in the hull of the ship as you smack it, leaving a small dent.
Okay. So
Yeah.
and then I got a critical success.
Okay, so the critical failure is going to cancel out the critical success and any other rolls after it. So you are going to get 3 hits on your first round.
Yes. That is correct.
Mhm.
So that's
Roll your damage.
I'm doing it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sorry, I didn't plan to do this right. If I don't do it right, I would mess my entire self up.
Yep.
Okay, so 3d8, and then 90-10.
90-10. All right, roll your damage.
83 damage.
All right,
Cool.
Bart, you are smacked with 3 heavy blows that do
I
quite a bit of
spend a key
damage.
point and I counterattack.
Ooh,
Fair enough. Are you going to use your glove buffs?
ooh, that might hit.
What's your AC?
So it's 37 unless I use a spell slot. So tell me if you can hit that. Let me know.
I can.
You can. Did you hit 37?
Yeah.
Did you beat it? Okay, then now it's 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
It's
Can you hit
42.
42? Can you hit 42?
No.
Then
No,
nope, you don't.
shit. I don't even. Shield is. How many times can you cast shield?
As many spell slots I have in the reactions.
Oh my god.
So I have a shit ton. So I honestly don't know if he can hit me without criticals.
Wait, can you do more than one reaction though? I thought you can only do 2.
It lasts until
Or 1.
my next turn. Oh, no,
Yeah, shield lasts throughout the entire round.
So I have let me just check. I have exactly 17 4 rounds of 41 or 42.
Jesus. Also, just a note, my simulacrum is going to be keeping watch on whichever radar or whatever I can.
Okay.
Alright, so Cody, as your simulacrum is staring at the radar, you notice that there is a blooping noise that suddenly starts beeping faster as a massive object is detected somewhere in the water.
I'm going to yell over the PA, just, help.
Wait, are you?
just one word, just help.
Damn it. That's sad. I don't get to keep falling.
No, you guys can finish your sparring. This can be afterwards.
By the way, it is on the sonar radar as opposed to the surface radar.
Okay.
Cool. So, are we continuing the hit fight, or is this after the battle, or is it in between?
Let's say
Or in
it's
the middle?
after.
Okay.
Sure.
I want to see the outcome of this.
I don't think James can hit him in this state. So unless he's got another trick.
I think he can.
Ooh, that doesn't. No,
Because
don't
armor class isn't necessarily going to protect you against magic. Only magic
don't
armor
have
class protects you against magic.
Wow, I'm hitting terrible right now. Jesus, I hit twice and that's it.
All right, roll damage.
That was terrible. So that's 12 plus 12. And then that is 2d8 and 60-10.
If you get down to like 25 HP, just call it there.
Yeah. 48.
All right, 48. Another 48 damage. That hurts. James, I believe it is finally your turn.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Assuming you're still standing after that 48 damage.
Yeah, I'm still standing.
All right, cool.
Are you critical or are you any showing?
I am bloody, yes.
Cool. This one.
I will begin by attempting to hit you.
Go ahead. Tell me if you beat 37.
I got a 20.
James,
Wait, you have
that will
disadvantage.
automatically hit. That does not matter.
Wait,
Roll
no,
for
he has
double critical.
Wait, stop. He has disadvantage on all hits.
Wait, why?
My cloak of displacement.
Hmm.
I'm going to take it off beforehand.
A god whispers in your ear, and you find out that your cloak of displacement has been temporarily disabled.
All right, never mind then.
Just to make it
Roll for
actually
double
able to
critical
hit.
Okay, you know what? Let's fail.
Yep.
Alright, it's just regular damage.
Imagine if this
It's
was the
regular
one
critical.
time he rolled a triple crit.
I would laugh. It is double damage, James, because it's still a critical.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So we're not trying to kill each other. So
It's all unlethal damage, yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Also, I've put in during this time. I've set up 2 contingencies just to power word heal both of them.
In case something happens.
Yeah.
Let me know if I take any damage.
You'll take 37.
Not a bad chunk.
37 is that's it?
Oh yeah, and then I'll withdraw to the other side of the boat.
Are you going to attempt to stun him, James?
Oh yeah, I spent a key point. Roll fortitude save.
Hang on, let me just I'm putting numbers down. Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. 19 plus 12.
You'll pass. Alright, now roll a
Don't I get an attack of opportunity?
No.
No.
Took a 5
Why
foot
not?
step.
Yeah, but
because I have ability when I attack you regardless, I can then leave without difficulty.
Wait, what am I making the wisdom save for?
My other
Different
stunning
ability.
ability.
10. I'm assuming that hit me.
Yeah,
I'm
if
pretty
it's
sure
just
he's
flat
stunned.
10, you fail. You're stunned.
Am I
I do
stunned?
1d8 damage.
Alright.
That's your key point ability that you just got, right?
No, that's actually a feat.
Wait, am I stunned for 8 rounds?
No, you just take 8 damage.
Oh, I was gonna say if you rolled for that, how many round? I was gonna be like, holy shit.
So his next
Yeah,
turn.
done. I was gonna be like,
Well,
damn.
it's done. Well, there's no point for me to just move away, so I'll just relax a little bit.
Fair
You get
enough.
you get one more punch in. A couple more punches in. So, go at it. See if you can hit me.
Do it.
This is a way better picture, by the way. Whoever grabbed this is way better.
Yeah, sorry. I just found it, so I put it up there. It's a lot clearer.
Yeah. Did any of them get over 42?
No.
Okay, my turn.
I'll withdraw to the other side of the boat.
I use
Fair
my
enough,
tabaxi
you have
ability to
withdrawn.
get over. I use my tabaxi ability to get over there.
You can't catch up to me.
Yeah, I can. I double my speed.
Which is to
60.
Yeah, I go 100. I go 85.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
He's
the end
over
of the.
here.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Wait.
I moved him, so yeah, that's sorry.
So
He just said the other side of the boat, so I moved him.
Wait, is it 60? Is it double or is it? Hang on. What's
If
the
you-
tabaxi ability?
85 feet. So if you're here, he's gonna go there.
It's your
There.
movement speed doubled.
I know. I just want. Is it double? I just want to double check.
It's
Make sure.
doubled.
He is playing it correctly.
So-
he should be over here somewhere.
So tabaxis.
So if you are if I can move 60 feet, I'm gonna do that. Before I need to go where I need to be. So about there. And then is there any rocks on the ground? Anything I can
It's an
throw?
aircraft carrier. There are planes around you. Do you think they're going to put rocks on the deck?
Fine. Can I pull locks? Do I have locks in my? How can I hit you? Oh wait, I have spells. Haha. I forgot I have spells. I am going to hold pulse on you.
I'm just gonna follow and watch.
Is that a charm effect?
Nope, it's a wisdom. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Need to beat 19.
I pass.
Really? Damn, you have a high fucking wisdom.
He's a wisdom-based class. He's a monk.
That's fail. I honestly forgot about that. Cool. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, I choose to re-roll that.
Damn it.
Really?
I'm assuming you don't pass.
What was the spell?
Shadow.
Shatter?
Shadow.
Cool.
So you're taking 3d8 thunder damage. It's not a lot, but you know.
I mean, it's chip damage. Might as well.
9. That's it. I'm doing, and then I'm going to try to enrage or intimidate to like the fingers like come at me, bro. So I'm gonna
roll intimidate.
18 plus. What's my intimidate?
Actually, no. I'm sorry. Roll taunt.
There's no taunt in 5e. What would that be?
It's a charm effect. I choose to end it.
But it's not magic. I'm pissing you off.
I choose to ignore it.
Okay, that's fair.
As a monk, I have an ability to just end those mental effects.
I don't know if it counts as an effect, but sure. It's your turn. Come at me, bro.
Are you going to use your long-range weapons, James?
Is he using?
I mean, I could.
Do you have a... Does this do anything to you? I need to check. 10-foot radius.
Now, here's the fun part. I can now run up to you, attack 4 times, and then run away to the other side of the ship.
Motherfucker, this is not...
Hey, man, you have really high AC. He's playing this as best he can.
Fail. Did you beat 37?
37? Yes.
Can you beat 42 with that same one?
Nope.
Then you don't hit me. I got 2
rounds. 2 shields so far.
You got 2 of my things.
Run away, James!
I turn around and look the other way. Just wow, this is
now, here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. Nova, you can't use your run ability again until you don't move for 1 turn.
Yeah.
I'm not moving. I am going to... I have a good one.
I can only move 40 feet past him without doing a double action.
I'm casting Sleep.
I'm gonna...
I can hit you. So, I just want to make... I'm just double checking. What am I rolling? How many am I rolling?
Wait, James, isn't it 85 feet? Shouldn't you be... there?
How many
I'm 40 feet away from him, ish.
I'm gonna
But aren't you gonna move your max speed? So
I did.
Like here.
Good slot.
I ran past him.
46.
Oh, I see.
Hang on, mathing. 46 plus 5d8. No, I'm stupid. 5d8 plus. What am I? 9. Jesus, 98. I'm. 46. You have more than 46 HP.
Yep.
Then that one, I'm gonna do it again. Let me get a better one. You have 49, more than 49.
Yes.
Then that's my turn.
Do I have more than 100 if they're, added together? No.
How much HP do you have?
When I'm at full HP, 186.
Okay, so how much are you down to now?
I am currently sitting at a cool, 95.
Okay, cool. Your turn.
All right. Same plan, just, hit and run.
Run, hit and run, hit and run. Boom, boom, boom.
Wait a minute. Won't I be able to catch up to you this time?
Oh, he got him! Roll
I got
for
a
double
20.
crit.
Roll for double. How much damage you can do to me? I love the only way you can hit me is double with critical hits.
All right. Roll for critical.
Did I make a bonus monster?
I didn't get double critical.
No.
Unfortunately, no. But roll crit damage.
Hit me. Hit me with.
I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Okay. So you have to move 30 feet to hit me, right? And then you.
Yes. You'll
Okay.
take 32 damage.
Literally just
That's
this
it?
entire time, I'm just like randomly casting spells on different items I have, experimenting with them to the DM.
Okay, cool.
And then, because I can, I'm just going to use my bonus action to add 10 to disengage so I can actually get outside your double movement range.
Ah. Okay. What does this do again? How much? So I need exactly 10 to catch up to you?
You would need 10 more feet than you currently have. Actually, you need 5 feet when you double it more to actually catch up to me to hit me.
So, okay, if I double it, how much do I need to touch you? I just want to double check.
You need, technically the way I did this, you will need to add a baseline speed of 35 feet to double it, to hit me on this next turn.
So if I double it, how much am I missing? To get
10.
10.
Cool. I'm casting long stride and I get up to in front of you. With my hammer. Hi, bud.
Doesn't that count as attack action?
Nope, because my hammer gives me a bonus. Give me a 1 bonus spell for free action.
Technically
It's
true.
really It's really fucking broken.
But he
And
has to
I'm
attack
hitting
with the
11.
hammer, don't you?
Nope.
No.
Nope. I'm hitting you 11 times. I'm using my level 5 spells a lot.
Jesus.
7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's see how many hit. 1. Don't. That hits. That doesn't hit. That does hit. So that does. Gotta make sure I paid attention. That does. That does not. That does. That does not. That was almost a critical fail. That was a critical success.
How much
And
health
that does.
do you have left, Bart?
Oh, I've healed. I'm over 100 now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, double critical? No, that's sad. All right, here's my critical success. So this is gonna be double. Nope, that was a D8. I just did the wrong one. God damn it. I actually did it. Oh, so stupid. Do. This is doubled. So wow, that's really high. That was 38 just by that alone. 3, 4, 5. That's 30 plus 30. So this is already okay. I think I might, unless I roll critical, like all ones, because I already did 60 damage without even rolling. So we'll find out, I guess. 68 and 18 D10.
Octo, the Kraken won't be attacking for a
146.
while. Sorry, I didn't notice that you
Plus
said
6.
something.
Wow.
That's my bad.
So obviously, I
I just
won't
saw
kill
the
you.
eyes and the tentacle and just
Well,
kept
yeah, that will
looking at
render me
them.
unconscious.
We
Go in the
most likely will encounter
Now,
a sea
see,
creature of
if
some
you were
sort,
using
though.
your guns, this would be a completely different story.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Me? Well,
Ads.
it's disappointed. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna drag.
He gets way more attacks with his guns than he does with his fists.
Yeah. So.
And second of all, range is very important.
What is Gold doing during this time?
One-man volleyball.
One-man volleyball. Okay.
Wait, he can teleport.
Are you trying to pull a Popeye and be in two places at the same time?
Yeah.
I can actually chase the ball by using far step.
I'm gonna say, can't you just teleport with his ability so he can just go back?
Cody can just order his simulacrum to play with you, right?
Simulacrum's watching the radar. I'm watching them, and I'm looking around to see if there's like any weapon stations or anything.
I'm just playing with
myself.
myself.
As soon as that happens, the simulacrum will notice the problem on the radar.
Yeah.
After his sonar.
Bot is in the shade, unconscious.
He's no longer unconscious, and both of you are full health. Congratulations, contingencies.
I'm just assuming not a spell slot, though.
Yeah, that doesn't take a spell slot, because technically I would have casted them yesterday.
I'm assuming all spell slots don't go back.
No, they don't.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. I'm gonna help Bot up and said, good job, that was fun.
Well, it's a good thing you used all of those spell slots right before combat.
I know,
Honestly,
right?
I honestly still have a good chunk. I don't have level 5, but I still have a good chunk of them.
Yeah, so both of you guys are not prone, you guys are fully healed, no paralyzed, no frightened, no stunned, no charmed, no conditions at all of your hit points are back.
By the way, the giant object is getting closer and underneath the boat.
Do we have weapon stations?
On this boat, you have anti-aircraft guns, but you don't know how to use them.
Can I scan them?
The ship itself comes back as a single entity, and there is a very long list of details about it.
I mean, if he took enough time, he could figure it out.
Does he have enough time?
Do I have enough time?
Can you get lucky and it ordered the guns up higher than lower?
You know what? I'm gonna just take an intelligence investigation check. If it's below a 20, I'm taking my passive.
Wait a minute.
Investigation.
Plus the other almost 100.
Yeah, I take my passive.
What's the passive?
20.
Why don't you just take your passive? Why do you even roll for it?
Because if I roll a natural 20, I have a plus 10, so it's a 30.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wouldn't that be a 22 that you just rolled then?
No, that was a 12. I rolled a 2.
Is plus 10, not plus 20.
Yeah.
So
pretty much what I would like to figure out is, 1, does the AI itself have any self-defense systems? 2, and how do I turn them on?
Are you going to let us know what's happening?
And you rolled and you took your passive?
Yeah, I took my passive.
You do not have enough time to figure it out before this thing attacks.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna... My simulacrum's literally just gonna scream out through the PA. Either there's a big rock underneath us that's constantly moving, or we're all fucked. Brace and don't die. Probably a good idea. Okay, Captain Al.
I'm gonna yell to single one of them. Can you tell us sooner?
The entire time he puts down the mic, but he doesn't hang it up, so you just hear screaming and panicking.
Oh my god! Why is he up there? Whatever. Can I use detect magic to see if it's a magic and if I can see it?
Yes, you may do detect magic.
Okay, do I see it?
Not yet. It is deep underwater, whatever it is.
The second it comes in range, I want to be ready. I'm going to take the ready action.
Fair enough.
Tell me when it gets within 30 feet and I can see it. That's my thing.
I can see that too. And
according to your sonar, it's over 100 feet down in the ocean.
Oh, that's fine. What if we just turn off the boat?
And then be dead in the water?
We would stop making sound and rippling and attracting giant creature.
I mean, you could try. You're going to probably get attacked either way.
Probably, but there's a chance.
I have water breathing, so I'm going to prepare that spell.
So I'm going to turn off the boat. Like, I'm not going to turn it off, but I'm going to turn off the engines.
Oh, no, I'm going to cast water breathing now because the duration is 24 hours.
There you go. That works.
I'm just gonna kind of float above the deck.
All right.
Are we ready
After
for
a few minutes, Cody, you detect smaller objects rising towards the surface.
Smaller? Ah, so tentacles. Got it. Le Krakoon.
Yes.
It's Octo! Everybody run!
Octo, get in the call. You're playing the Kraken.
What's cracking, dog?
Nah, but all honesty though, it is 10 o'clock now. So
Can we do this combat, or do you think it'll take too long?
it'll take way too long to do a combat.
Shakes as things emerge from the water, rising high above the boat, splashing down the water that was on their surface onto the deck.
Unless
10
true
the
polymorph
12
works on it.
large tentacles face you, as there is a moment of silence and quiet.
Great. Bad tentacle, not the good tentacle like Octo's. Well,
By the way, Bad Dragon, sponsor this.
Bad Dragon, sponsor us. We always talk about tentacles, and you have a lot of tentacle things, and we can all review your product, definitely. I definitely Gold will.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna end this. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, immortalize that on the stream.
I know, right?
Great idea.
Oh my god, okay. Well, either way, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys had a brilliant frickin' D&D session just like the rest of us did. Stick around for the raid because, I don't know, we're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid someone who's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Waffles is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching and have a great day, or evening, depending on where you are. I will see you guys all next Monday.